1,400 hours, even though I hate it.
That guy's a line to me. Oh no! What do you mean? He was loyal! He was green! He was fucking green! Let me pick you up. Oh no, what is happening? Oh. Set my heart afire. Knock knock. Knock knock. Please. Please let me pick you up, please.
Okay, who is coming to play Kerbal?
It's the quest. Look, I pissed people off. Look, I'm making people watch. You need to stop. You're a fucking menace. Wait.
Okay, by the way, y'all are doing mods, right?
There's a few mods.
Get the fuck back here.
No.
You're pissing me off, dude. Where are you hiding? No, I don't. Hold on, I have an idea. What the fuck? This is not friendly gas. This is what killed my ancestors. Why would your dead shit be there if it was healthy? Answer the question. Fuck her.
This guy's aligned with me.
There was a cyanide capsule in there. I don't believe it at all. Let me see if I can get a gas mask. Oh. Sugar! Oh, god damn it. Oh no, hold on. Oh, you sneaky bitch. I don't have a... Fuck off! Seriously. I could just go to the next door. Actually, I can't because the... That's not friendly gas. Oh shit! Fuck off, dude. It's not.
No, don't take my banana.
No! If it's cyanide, I die regardless.
You are just losing
Okay.
the hell out of me.
Who is coming to play Kerbal?
Well, I'm wanting to, but this guy was awesome.
This is cyanide gas. He can't. He killed himself.
I'm going to recording room. When you are ready, come to recording
I
room.
can't go and
Bring me in there. Gotcha.
Alright everyone, how's it going? My name is Tom, welcome back to Tom Foley, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program. We're looking at the Earth, not Kerbal Space Program. This is Kerbal Space Program. Hopefully my microphone is working. It is, thank God. How's it going everybody? Welcome back. It has been quite some time since we played a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. Last week, my power went out right as I was waiting on people to to join in to play Kerbal, and stayed off for the rest of the night. So that was fun. And then the Friday before that, we got started on our first Destiny 2 raid, which was fun, but kind of distracted from playing Kerbal. So we're back for now, at least. People are kind of winding down from this game, so we'll see how long it sticks. But we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, we are back today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on Rendezvous. Orbital Rendezvous is honestly one of the most difficult things you could do in Kerbal Space Program, in space in general, really. But yeah, Orbital Rendezvous is difficult, so I look forward to putting these motherfuckers through the gauntlet. But we shall see. I might. I'll discuss how I will want to move forward from here. But we have at least two. Me and Alex for now. Krillin is with us. He's in the chat with us, though he is not currently playing. We also have Kindle. Yeah, Kindle. Kindle's going to be, or Wes is going to be coming. Ev might come, but Kindle is here and he is ready. So he's just not in the game currently. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll figure it out from there. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing what is called orbital rendezvousing. It's pretty simple in concept, not so simple in practice. Does everyone have the miniaturization
No.
node? Okay, if you do not have it, go ahead and launch a mission to Minmus if you haven't already.
I can't even land on the mun, and like once I get the signs for that, then I can do the thing. But I will. Give me a second. I'm testing if VTOL VR works, and then I will hop in.
All right. Alex, what are you doing?
Trying to get an orbit.
You haven't been to orbit yet?
Not on this computer.
You just delete everything when you switch computers.
I didn't transfer over the stuff, Tom. It's entirely different computer.
Why not? Why didn't you though?
Why would I transfer everything over when I make an entirely different computer?
So that you can continue where you left off?
Oh, you started
Also-
on
It's a thought.
very neat.
Just a bit of thought.
I did. To be honest, I don't want to have to mess with everything like that.
No, honestly, I kind of get it. I do kind of get it, though, but at the same time, at least to me, I like to keep at least some of my shit.
If
Who's
there's something
the
that's
mon-
truly important, I will transfer it over.
Who's the mun or bust?
Is that
up,
not
up, and
you?
away. Up and away.
That would
are-
have been
Hello.
that
Cameron's
would have
calling.
been me. That would have been me. I was the ones that did mun or bust. Okay, the F-26 is actually like the 14. You are an F.
And let's try that. Ugh.
Hi, Milo. How are you doing? Sorry, Jeremy called me there, and I had to talk to him for a second. Who is FMTTM? 3. Fuck me.
Fly me to the moon. That's gone.
Oh, fuck
That's
me.
the other computer.
The total moon. Up and away is Alex. Stupidity 1. Who's Stupidity 1?
I think that was also me.
How many different names of crafts do you have?
I had Fly Me to the Mun as the original one to get me, or like around the mun.
I'll still try to join y'all. Apparently,
Stupidity
Steve's
one.
being an
The
asshole.
stupidity was just see what I could do if I could actually make it to the mun, or make it on the mun and off. Didn't work out too well.
Are you gonna have a stupidity 2, or are you just gonna keep?
I think I did have a
things-
stupidity too, but I made it back, kind of.
I'm already on my stupidity 6.
It made it back, kind of.
It blew up on re-entry, I believe.
This is why we have heat shields, boys and girls. Which one are you?
I forgot to set a split between the actual cockpit and the tank beneath it. So it was a swivel and the fuel tank and the cockpit, so it was extra weight, so it didn't slow down.
Yeah, you'll definitely make it orbit.
You watching me right now?
I would have clipped those goo canisters into the cockpit a little bit, but it's fine.
No, fine.
You might have to remove the science before you re-enter. If you can, I don't even know if you can. It's entirely possible that you cannot. Milo. I have a cat mallet.
Probably gonna have to split stages in the middle of this burn.
Sometimes seeing some of the Star Wars stuff, I always wonder how they weren't able to, like... I get Starkiller wasn't originally canon, but I'd like to see something very interesting with that. Just an animated series or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Have you time warped, or are you just waiting for the time to burn? Alex? Hello?
There we go. I got orbit.
Oh, nice. I cannot see this. You are still... Oh, now you're turning. Oh, when you said you were gonna have to hot stage. That's not technically hot staging, but when you said you needed to stage, were you already in the middle of the burn?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have not seen you burn yet. There you go.
I would need to go to the Apple app and to undo, correct?
You don't need to. Are you talking about deorbiting?
Yeah.
You don't need to. If you want a more precise, if you want a very precise landing spot, then yeah, put it on your trajectory where you can burn and go where you want. But it's not necessary to go to Apple apps now.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it anyways.
Steam, why are you being such a piece of shit? I said nice things about you in the past. Why the fuck are you acting like a piece of shit now?
Unlimited power.
Why do you suck?
Like, I mean, it gave me an error of my purchase. I mean, there could be some information that's like out of date now, but like...
Got a Kerbal out. Nice.
Still, I don't understand.
Ooh, okay, there were suddenly two of you, and they collided and exploded.
No, like that.
Whoa. That was weird.
I think it might be because I actually blitz time warped.
Possibly.
I went zoom.
You blitzkrieg.
I mean, if it happens for a third time, then I'm not buying it today. I'll try to do it tomorrow or something because this shit's ridiculous.
What's happening?
Fucking, it just says like there's an error every time I fucking try to purchase Kerbal. Dude. Like, I don't understand.
Weird.
I bet you, like, the moment I buy something for $50, it'll be like, well, done.
Steam was having an error whenever I was trying to buy something earlier too.
Okay. I was gonna be like, well, if this PC's really that bad, then I'm just gonna fucking yeet this and work up to a new one.
It could just be like Steam servers being slow because
There we go.
Today was the first. Well, what was today? The first day of the summer sale, the second? Something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Get myself the Elon Musk computer. Fucking looks like a goddamn Tesla and shit.
God, I don't know how to fly a bloody helicopter. Oh, I see.
I'm also in the process of re-downloading the Oculus app, so I haven't done that yet.
Why, cat? Why?
Man, I loved the new Lego game. Problem is that it's like, you know, if I was a kid, I would have loved this a lot more and played it a lot more. But it's like, I don't know why. I can't play. It's not like I can't play, but there's games now where it's like, if you consistently update, I'll play more.
Your Fly Me to the Mun is still in orbit and still has a Kerbal in it.
Is it?
Do you want me to return her to the safety of Kerbin, or do you want me to finish this?
If you can, yes.
Okay.
Not to mention the fact that I still think that mods always give second life to a game.
You definitely have enough fuel.
Fly Me to the Mun, I
in.
believe, was...
You have a heat shield.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fly Me to the Mun was definitely the one that I was trying to get to orbit, then out to the Mun and back.
Let me see here. You have enough Delta V. You definitely have enough Delta V to get there and land and get back, I think.
I just failed at doing that is all.
Do you want to try that?
I can. Let me just get this one back to... Let me get this one back real fast.
Or would you rather me return her?
I'm pretty sure that's the one I did land. I was making it back. It's just I burnt up on re-entry. Because, again, I forgot to set the splits correctly.
I mean, the staging looks fine. Looks fine to me. You are in potential danger of running out of electricity, though. Does this have an alternator? No, I don't think it does.
Oh man, I miss the escapists.
Although your return engine does. So if you can make it to the moon and not run out of electricity and land before you run out of electricity, then yeah, you could theoretically make it back. Come on, Kendall. Also, where's West?
Probably Mum's yelling at somebody.
You just hear in the distance.
Alright, I was just checking your stream to see if it was able to pick up the people in Discord.
Okay. It works. I need to fine tune it, but it works.
Cool. I like how you have a heat shield underneath your parachute. Why? Why, Alex? Why? Are you controlling this vessel?
Not yet. Oh, I just got up to 80 science. There we go. Tracking station. Which one are we getting?
If you don't already have miniaturization, get miniaturization, because that's the mini docking port that we're going to be using later. Might not be tonight the way this is going, but
I don't have enough for it, dude.
there is a craft called Fly Me to the Mun. Has Jed Mulkerman. It's called Fly Me to the Mun -1. Has no fuel in it. Stuck in orbit around the Mun. Seems like a problem.
The Mun.
It does. Wonder why that is. Who did that?
simply because I want to not have our tracking station incredibly cluttered. I'm going to use cheats to get this guy back to Kerbin.
Yes.
You fucking cheater.
All right, so
What do you
we
expect
add a
me to do?
maneuver.
Mine for more fuel in orbit?
As everybody would suspect, asshole.
Mm. Well, look at that. I just did it. You're welcome.
You man, you don't know the true reality of Gex.
What?
Garden of Eden. What's a Garden of Eden containers?
What the fuck is this guy tagged? They don't know.
Have you been doing any science?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So that's not the mud. That's West Satellite. That's what we want to see.
I'm definitely sure that you're speaking the truth right now.
That's a 2.5 minute burn time. That seems like a lot.
You seem like a lot. Got him.
You don't think so?
Got him.
Okay, I'm joining Kerbal Space now.
15.
I will have to teach myself how to fly a helicopter.
Helicopter!
Helicopter! Oh. Okay, she burning.
You going to the mud?
We trying.
It do be that way.
Post takes about 800, I think, Delta V to get out to Kerbin, and then you might have to land with your return stage, but about
I think that's what I did last time. Yes.
About 200 to circularize, 700 to land, maybe 750 to land, and then reverse that to go back up into orbit, and then 200 to fling yourself back to Kerbin, and then the rest is
total
braking. So
numbers.
You should be good.
What's the number total? What the numbers mean, Mason?
So 800 plus 200, 1,000, 1,700 plus 700 would be 2,400, and then 200, 2,600. Do you have 2,600 Delta V?
I'm sitting at 3,200 currently.
Cool.
What, buddy?
You should have plenty, including margin for error. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm sitting at 3,740 Delta V.
And where are you?
On Kerbal.
What does Delta V mean?
On Kerbin?
Yes. I am on...
You're on the surface of Kerbin.
Yes, and I want to go to the moon and back.
I think it takes about 4,000 Delta V to get into Kerbin orbit, so...
God damn it, I gotta remake this rocket then.
Yeah.
There's Wes.
What does Delta V mean?
Delta V is a measure of an engine's fuel economy. Yeah,
yes.
it's changing velocity. Right. Yeah.
That's what Delta V means.
Yes, but I'm trying to explain it if you would let me explain it.
No,
anyway,
denied.
I just want to know if you knew what it actually meant. Like what it stood for.
If I just said change in velocity and you're asking the
that's what I was asking for.
If you were asking for an explanation and I just said change in velocity, you wouldn't know what that meant. So I'm trying to explain it.
How do I...
To tell you no, I don't know what that means, so fuck off.
How do I change what I'm looking at again? Set as target.
Can I launch it through the main Steam, or do I have to go through the launcher?
You can launch it through Steam.
Set target. Focus. There we go.
Here, I'll be right back.
Oh, I got a West Cache. Let's go.
Oh fuck yeah! I want to get Morbius on Blu-ray.
Which is burn to
You
rotate.
really don't.
HD and 3D? Fuck yeah.
I really, dude, 4K, 4K Morbius.
It's 4K time.
I'll morball over you in 4K.
4K 3D Morbius. Fuck yeah! All my money's worth.
Doctor.
Doctor, he's morbed too hard.
So like, I mean, I'm assuming that at least some of y'all, if not most of y'all, seen it, right?
Nope, I have not actually.
Nope, but don't care.
No, actually,
It was a meme. It was so bad.
I do not care to watch a terrible
I haven't actually seen it, but like, I just want to know: is it like is it just fucking horrible, or is it like so bad it's good?
No, it's actually horrible.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't waste your time.
Alright, don't waste the money, even if it's 4K. But it's 4K 3D. I can morbid 4K 3D.
Everyone knows 3D is a stupid gimmick, and everyone.
Hey.
3D is a stupid gimmick, and everyone knows it.
Deep down, you know it's.
I like 3D.
No, you're bad.
The only 3D that I thought was even remotely okay was my 3DS, and even that had its problems sometimes.
I'm sitting at 2800.
Only some games worked on it very well.
And where are you?
I am on my way to the Mun encounter.
So you're about to.
Oh my God, Wes! This run is God.
I'm not even going to hit orbit on the Mun. I'm just going to go straight for the landing.
When are they going to release VR movies, like movies for VR?
Also, banana peel is considered a weapon.
You don't like this plan, do you, Tom?
I
got resurrection shampoo. I have 2 resurrections.
There, I'm gonna change it. Don't worry, you fool.
Well, that is half my name.
Did I hear right about Morbius that it failed twice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, twice?
They put it back in theaters like a bunch of dumbasses.
But how can it like did it just like get worse like after that, or was it like the exact same?
It was the exact
pretty
same.
much.
They were
My fucking God, dude.
maybe if we release it a second time, people will take it seriously.
Oh, maybe it'd be better if we just release it one more time.
19, so just shy of 19.
Fucking
just shy of 20
idiots.
seconds.
Window cutter.
And this is why the Sonic movie definitely did a fuck them better. Because it at least had a story. A good, maybe not the best one, but it's a good.
Man,
it's a fair
Essex
one.
Mark 1 really going out with style.
I'm not even piloting any of those ships. You're just.
The dead are restless. It's zombie time. How do I protect my target when there's goddamn wenches on the street?
No wenches?
No bitches.
No maidens?
No Morbin? Sorry.
No Morbin?
You have to apologize after everything.
I do because I feel like it's been beyond overplayed.
We decided it was 1700, right, Tom? Not
to do what?
Yeah.
17 more
To
billion.
make it back to the Kerbin from the Mun.
So if you've already landed on the Mun, in order to get back into orbit, you're looking at about 700.
Oh my God!
And then 200 or so to fling you back towards Kerbin. So 900, not including air braking, because air braking doesn't involve delta V.
I'd actually make it in the landing stage.
Nice.
So maneuver again.
You guys are better at this than you think.
I wonder if this actually.
I'm so horrible at this game.
I'm thinking of getting like a portable monitor, not only for like things like maybe even like my Switch and all, but just to have it like right under my monitor so I can like look at Discord.
All right, let me go see what Alex is up to. Which one are you flying, Alex?
To the Mun 3.
Tenement Square.
FMTTM-3.
What am I supposed to do right now?
Well, one of my resurrections was lost, unfortunately. First aid kit. Holy shit. The amount of dead people.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Burn at 6.5, so just after 7.
I want to be able to catch up with you and watch this whole thing, but nope, that didn't work. How do I sync up with you?
You have to be. Alex has to be in the
Can only
past.
sync to the past, otherwise you have to speed up manually.
Okay.
Future.
Future.
There you go, try that, Tom. I synced up with everyone.
Oh well, I just left.
Oh.
Welcome to the future.
Why is everything chrome? Everything's chrome in the future.
Yeah.
Future.
I want to burn retrograde.
Why
to
is my
slow down.
inventory always full?
So change the little box over
Something to
your
do with
your nav ball to surface, and then point retrograde.
Yeah.
Thing I shit in my inventory.
Yep, done.
You can shit your inventory.
I'll
And when
shit
should I
in
start
the mud.
burning to land?
Before you hit the ground.
Yeah, but when
I'll
would
just
be the
drive
best
this
time?
guy with a baseball bat.
So
Probably
I
go
would
home
say
and die for
wait
barrel.
until you're getting into the sun about
Be a
2
good
minutes from
baseball
now,
bat.
and then try to land in the crater that you're kind of going towards.
It was a good thing.
I'm gonna speed up just a hair.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana
Okay,
bread?
Steam, would you like to fucking work now? No? Okay.
I have helped the general populace kill the zombie invasion.
What altitude from the one surface,
Um,
roughly?
I don't know, dude.
I
Yeah,
have
I'm
both
at-
wind conditions.
I'm at
That's-
466 meters per second, and climbing.
You are way
And I'm at
ahead of me.
17,000.
I wish I could follow
Oh, it just
you
sinks
when
me
you time warp.
backwards.
Beautiful.
I wish you could, yeah.
It doesn't. This doesn't make much sense as a multiplayer mod. If it won't at least do that. I would say once you once you get to the point where you're seeing the sun over the horizon, just burn retrograde until your trajectory is pretty much straight down towards the surface, and then you're gonna slowly bring yourself down from there.
So once I see the full sun, or because I can see the sun right now.
I cannot. I'd say once you see the crater wall that you're gonna pass right over.
Yeah,
4-leaf clover.
Yeah, wait until around that time.
I'm just gonna warp speed.
I can't follow you.
It'll be fine.
Why does
I'll tell
every
you if I
problem?
explode or not.
Why does every problem seem to always fucking my day up?
Okay. What I'm gonna do, Alex, stream for me on Discord.
Boop, boop, pop.
I'm annoyed that
There we go.
this software doesn't let you time travel,
God.
fast forward with everyone else.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to run out of fuel on my landing stage.
Mm-hmm.
There it went.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no landing legs.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Okay.
Are you telling me you're the owner of the Bubblegum Shrimp
Little bit more.
Corporation?
Right.
Pound one, baby.
Now make sure you're not landing inside of a crater, because if you land inside of a crater, you're probably
I
gonna
have to
land on the
protect the
side
super cop.
of a crater
way.
wall. It's not gonna be fun for you.
I don't even have to protect a super cop. The super cup will protect
45
himself.
degrees.
Also, do some science while you're above the month.
Is it 45 degrees that I go to?
So if
Is
if you're trying to do a gravity turn, you're gonna want to hit 45 degrees on your nav ball around the time that you're about 10 kilometers in the air, and then slowly work your way over from there. Hopefully that helps.
I think I'm just gonna be barely off the edge of this crater.
Yeah.
That explains so much why this is very unstabilized. Because there were no stabilizers.
And you can use shift and control to vary your throttle.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Got him.
I got 1,800 LTV left.
As you land, hit the radial out button on your nav ball, so that way you're pointed up. You're gonna have a weird time landing on just your engine, but it's what it is.
Done it before.
Good check.
You're also can't very well see. Here, do me a favor, hit escape. Go to settings. Scroll down until you see ambient light boost. Bring it up to light. Oh, not that far. 15. Oh my god.
Jesus fuck
my eyes. Bring it up to like 20 or 15%.
This is why I hate light mode users.
What?
15 or 20.
15 or 20.
That'll work.
Dark mode
I use
superior,
light mode, but on like specific things.
I mean, if it's specific things, I can kind of get behind that.
Mode.
Not everything.
This
Like if it's for
Light
specific
mode
things,
is
I can kind of
Don't go up.
But if it's like, I don't know, if you're like doing it with something that should just
Control
be
yourself,
in
Padawan.
dark mode, I don't know. I mean,
Sorry, I was getting pretty.
you're
phased.
probably blind if you're going to be doing that anyways. To me, my eyes are already as fucked up as it is, so I don't want any more light fucking it.
So you're gonna want to land under 6 meters per second. Not that far under. There you go.
No, Mr. Robot. I don't want to hand over my shit.
Ooh.
Like, I think the only thing that I have on light mode is Amazon. That's it.
That hurt.
Because I don't even know if it even has a dark mode to begin with.
Well,
but yeah, that one seems fine with light.
You
Is there
landed.
anyone? Is there anyone? No, there's no one I can.
You have no
sync to.
you have no engine, no fuel, and no parachute to return to Kerbin, but you landed.
We knew this was gonna be a problem, Tom.
slung Swatha.
Oh Lord. If you want, go ahead and run science and then transmit it back to Kerbin.
Virgo.
Stop spinning.
Swap.
No.
Reaction wheels are
Sliding down the
fun.
hill.
Did
Why
you
do
know
you
you
go?
can do mitosis?
I don't know. We're just sliding.
Maybe
Is
it's
the
because
muffin,
you're spinning.
is the muffin
We're
button
speeding
okay?
up too.
Stop spinning.
Fucking carousel.
We're still moving.
If you want, run some science, do an EVA, do a surface sample, all that jazz, and then transmit it. Yeah, transmit your earlier science as well.
Science, go away.
Oh, you can't because you don't have an antenna. Oh no! You, sir,
What's this?
are fucked. Oh Lord!
Oh God! No! No!
He found a way to get back to orbit.
Did he use? Did he bump into the
Is
ground?
this
really
what my
hard?
is this what my friend called? What did he call this? He said it was something where you just start spinning like crazy and get a crap ton of speed and teleport.
It's called mitosis.
You know what I'm talking about.
What is happening right now?
Honestly, I just want to see on the picture at the bottom right, he just throws up in his shit. Like,
What is your
Why?
what is your altitude right now?
100 and climbing.
What is happening?
look at the curve in space.
just play the music with it. I forgot what the music's called, but you know.
Running through the 90s.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that's
Shooting stars.
Yeah.
Shooting stars.
Shooting
There's multiple
stars,
of
yeah.
those.
Put that
Both
shit
are
on.
fun.
Okay, why is my rocket tipping over?
I want to know
every
what
time I
happens if
drop.
you board again.
Because I'm
No.
trolling you.
What? How is this happening? How is this working?
Like I said, my friend actually said this happens. I forgot what he called it, but it's a thing. So yeah, I'm still climbing in altitude.
Oh.
You have an orbital path.
What?
What?
I think it's stuck inside.
Frags.
What is happening?
Oh,
There we
no,
go,
no,
now.
no, there it is.
I'd be
Oh, Jesus, fuck. What's going on?
screaming.
What
You
the
get-
fuck?
Oh, there.
Oh, no!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah!
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this an L, and you're gonna go. You're gonna go make that same rocket. I would suggest changing the third stage engine, your return stage engine, to a Terrier, just because it's a lot more efficient.
There it goes.
Well,
It's gone.
Bam, 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 bam.
No, like it's climbing.
oh no, it's just gone. Up and you're dead.
It's going.
It just
What?
completely fucking
Jim
left
Dalcomer was killed.
left
Jim
row.
Dalcomer was killed. Jim Dalcomer was killed. Jim.
No, I think she collided into the ground.
Oh, I know she did, but why did it say it that many times?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay,
Killed in multiple
return to
universes.
Space Center, cadet. God damn. That was so stupid.
My friend talked about that where you just start spinning rapidly and just launch.
Rapidly spin.
Rapid spin.
The helicopter.
Helicopter.
Mitosis.
Helicopter.
Electric
that's-
powered helicopter.
This is UUA-3, which made it back from space.
Shit, I don't have an electric
Yeah,
truck.
my phone's dead, so.
You made a ship and called it the United Arab Emirates.
Alright.
So, from this, what should I change?
I mean,
I got
he literally only has to change one letter in his name. His name is already up and away, UUA. So he just needs to change it to UAA.
What am I doing, Tom?
Change the return stage engine to a Terrier. As
Well,
well
this is. I don't have that save anymore. That was on the other one.
Not have a terrier.
make a new one.
I don't know what was in that one.
Uh-oh, zombie gorilla. Uh-oh.
Is the problem.
Make a new one.
So, based off this, what should I do?
You're a strong, independent boy.
You are a strong, independent white man.
He is not white.
No.
He's kind of white.
Whitewashed.
He's white-ish.
He's white enough.
White enough.
Actually, I can turn all this into bigger fuel tank.
Bigger boot.
Bigger boot.
Did somebody say bigger boobs?
Bigger boot.
Boot terrier. I do. Okay, this one.
It's
Yeah.
bigger boot.
And put landing legs on that.
What happened to the zombie?
I ate him. Sorry.
Actually,
That was interesting.
so click on your stage 2. Click on your stage 2.
Do you think someone will notice if I throw a grenade?
I'd assume.
Oh, I did it. Run away. Lord have mercy. Lord be merciful.
That is not enough Delta V, as you say.
Sauce is not good.
Here, put the rest of the rocket on there. Okay, so we have.
God is being merciful. For he is a righteous soul and will complete this god-awful run.
Always. So.
Who's flying the R-13C?
Me.
West, I'm on Uptown 3.
Who is me?
Kono Dioda.
I'm doing preliminary docking trial.
West, send me your,
So, I may have screwed something up.
What
me
is
your,
staging?
Question.
Mine?
No, Alex's.
Oh, I don't know.
Fix
It's
your
just
staging.
how it-
Then tell me when you're done.
West, send me your, good gamer girl powers.
What?
You took my cyanide pills. That's all I could give you.
I sold one of them.
Restore? How did
You know what I was planning to do? Resurrection would not have saved you.
You were gonna cyanide me in a pool or in a vent, and when you do that, it just
Okay,
kills
staging's
everything.
fixed.
I just love how this audio is going to be on the stream, and if there's people watching, they're going to be like, "What the fuck are those two talking about? Is cyanide? What's going on in this game?"
Yeah, I've killed many people. In
they are playing as Mother Russia.
They're playing Kerbal Space Russian.
Kerbal Space Russian.
It's Kerbal Space SS or Kerbal Space VD.
Alex, what?
ASVD.
Why do you have so many
As
fuel
opposed to
tanks?
the NKVD. I got periodic radiation bursts. This is actually good for my challenge.
Okay. What are you doing, Alex? What are you doing? He doesn't seem to want to answer me.
Big quest is now
Putting
complete.
stuff inside, like you say
Cod
to do.
piece.
Well, not all the way inside.
They're not always
Found a
empty.
cod
I can
piece.
still touch it.
Still want to be able to access them.
My other.
I'll still be able to access it while flight.
Be sure to put it in the mini fridge.
I have a mini fridge.
So once
It's helping me
your
a
solids
lot
burn
in this
out,
run.
you're going to decouple them and go to your second stage at the same time.
Yes. Would you rather me not?
I'm just trying to figure out what the hell your plan is.
Yes. All those boosters decouple after.
The plan is,
after
I have no
first
fucking
one.
idea, and I'm
And
just
these
waiting.
ones, and this one will couple after for the landing step, which I might need more fuel here.
Try it. See how it goes.
I don't even care if it fails. I'm just gonna make the most phallic with balls and everything.
Are you playing now too, Krill?
It's still not working, but I'm still planning ahead. When I get the game, I'm gonna do that. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Just gonna make a dick and balls. Basically.
What a man.
That is a way to play.
Here we go.
I don't even care if it fails. Just want to see
your
it.
burden.
One more mission, and then I can leave uptown.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy it tomorrow. Apparently, Steam just says "go fuck yourself" to me.
It did that to me yesterday.
Great. I mean, it's great because it's not me having this, not just me having this issue, but it's still
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Steam just started working again for me just now, so.
I'll do it within a few minutes or so.
Oh my god, it's a countdown mission. I'm not even gonna do it. Fail me. I really don't care.
I like how your landing legs are already out.
I can't put them away, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
G.
Okay. I didn't know.
You're not gonna gravity turn it off?
It won't let me.
Maybe because your entire first stage is practically uncontrollable.
Yep. Just gets me at the altitude I need to go.
Big quest completed, baby. Give me burning bullets. Thank you, West. You actually did help quite a bit.
You're welcome.
I owe you some shekels.
A handful of
Super
shekels.
special ability. Play a super goon.
Hit the purple button on your bottom left.
I have a 4 in every stat.
That is your Apo and parry. I eat a platypus! I'm sorry.
Habit, bro. It's habit.
How unexpected! And by expected, I mean unexpected.
Okay, go ahead and point. Go ahead and point flat, horizontal. We're gonna keep burning.
Front to target.
Behold the I don't careinator.
Behold the I don't give a fuckinator.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know how I did it, but as soon as I entered Mayor Village, I used my Giantizer and I nearly died. I'm used to it giving you a shit ton of defense, but not today, apparently.
What do we say to death? Not today.
Oh.
That is going to be a very big burn time.
Rocket, stop
Wait.
being unwieldy.
What do we say to
feel
this?
as
I don't
though-
feel like dying today.
Ditch your previous stage.
Oh my god, I got the mayor's hat. I thought I was gonna lose.
Yes, because it's the wrong engine. I should probably switch those two. It might be better.
Doctor, I'm not even gonna try and make a run for it. Doctor, heal my wounds.
Honestly,
What
it might be an idea to have your landing stage and your return stage be the same stage, and just use your vacuum stage, your first vacuum stage, for a part of the landing.
Use this one as part of the
Half of
landing.
my fellow goons, I'd like
Yeah.
to ask you a question.
So
Why do you
we
keep hiring us to guard your crappy
Yeah,
buildings?
bring those
these up here.
I once
Also,
got
you can-
assisted
you can
a
press
building with a
X if you
single
don't wanna
treasure chest,
go
and it
all
was
the
like
way
$10 in it. Procedural generation is an imperfect art.
What is
Uh,
the engine on your final stage?
Quiet nerd trying to break
a
the fourth
swivel
wall.
Yeah,
wall.
I'm going to switch these.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Do. Then
Bring
I'll
your
do-
legs down. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my.
That's going to be close.
Alex is being a little bit too horny right now.
Who said that?
Hey, he said put your legs down.
Hmm.
And I was like, sheesh.
Did I change these
Read
fuels
my own
too?
ears.
How hard?
To the bigger
That's up
ones?
to you. That's up to you.
I'm gonna hop down in War Thunder Chum. Let me know if you want to play Barrow Trauma.
I have a kitty. I have a kitty.
Do you have a kitty?
I have a kitty. I'm gonna eat some Oreos.
This may prove fateful.
Turn this into a normal engine as well, like a swivel.
Oh my god, I did it again.
Okay. So, Wes, do you already have the miniaturization?
I have
You have
some
the docking
docking ports, yes.
You have the tiny docking port?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a craft that has the tiny docking port on it, and you're going to rendezvous with me, alright?
Okay. Ah! I'm spectating the sun. What the hell?
I am spectating the sun. Don't look at it too much. Okay.
Can't wait to get some skin cancer. But up close and personal.
Oh shit! You don't have the Making History DLC, do you?
No.
Was that noise sound?
Well, let me finish my current mission.
I'm gonna try something. Maybe this will. Because I can do something.
Can you now?
I wish I could.
Can you?
Maybe if I get rid of a lot. I feel like I'm dragging a lot of dead weight with me. That is not actually getting me anywhere. So I'm gonna eliminate a stage, and hopefully I can control this better.
What are you trying to do now, Kindle?
I'm trying to get to the moon, land, and come back.
You still haven't? Oh, man.
No, it's been very rough.
That's what they all seem to say. Look, you just gotta eyeball it.
He's kind of right, you know.
A proof fatal.
Cancel.
My epilepsy is not getting high enough. I remember what I did with the stupidity.
Oh fuck me!
I put 8 different eight boosters all in the first stage, just to yeet myself into orbit.
Oh, that doesn't work in normal Kerbals. Shit. There's a button I use in RSS that allows me to immediately recenter my entire rocket in the VAB, but apparently it doesn't work in regular Kerbal.
Your key bindings have no power here.
Not wrong. Okay. Ron 1. That's the name of my rocket. My rocket's name is Ron.
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 Ronnie
Ronald-
boy.
Ronald Weasley!
What are you doing on the moon? You're not supposed to be there.
It's Leviosa.
Oh.
Oh, Wingardium
my
Leviosa. Oh.
And with that, everyone collectively jizz their
Oh
pants.
god, why'd you call it Ron 1?
Ron.
Uh-oh. I needed that. Why did you explode? Now I'm just a flying tube.
I love flying tubes. They Mark 18.
Oh shit. I want to add some solar panels to this so I can give you guys plenty of time to rendezvous. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Tom. I'm gonna send you something just to piss you off.
Wrong.
And don't worry, whatever the thing I'll show you is stream safe.
Hey, work.
It's just a ISIS execution.
It's just somebody fucking cutting off the penis.
Ah,
The penis.
The penis.
The dick is stored in the balls.
Huh?
Don't worry
Just
about it.
fucking contracts in there like a fucking turtle.
oh god.
Dear God.
Whose stupidity won?
Sir, it appears the victim was sacrificed on a altar of antlers. Dear God. Yes, most likely.
They've done
There's
it.
a frog on my window.
I love the ha ha.
Wait, hold on. Excuse the fuck did you just say?
There's a frog on my window.
Frog, lob the frog.
It's him.
It's just
He's here.
West outside of your window.
West is outside. Another West.
Oh shit, you found the
he's
clone.
getting
I gotta go.
closer.
Fuck.
He's getting
Seems
closer
like a
to
problem.
the window. It's a tiny frog.
When did you have a kid? And first off, why wasn't I invited? I mean, to be fair, I didn't want to pay for the baby shower, but still. You know, I thought we could have had some beers.
Definitely won't pay for the beers either.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the free alcohol.
Sounds about right.
I came for a banquet and I showed up to a potluck, you cheap fucks.
Goes to a baby shower hammered.
yeah,
Happy birthday, you little piece of shit.
All the way out.
He's not born yet, you fucking idiot.
They don't care.
Ah, shit, I still have a fuel on. That's unfortunate. Well, going back to launch. Whee!
Whatever. Hey, look at you. It looks like you're pregnant too. I'm not pregnant. Oh, so you're just fucking fat. What the fuck?
anyways, where's my...
Anyway, yeah, where's the boy? It's not out yet. Plus, we don't even know if it's a.
Release.
We don't even know if it's
When
a
is
boy
it
or girl. We
released?
didn't even check that yet.
When
Oh.
is he released?
Okay.
Life is like a video game.
All right, I'll come back when the baby's born.
Yo, when does a baby launch?
Reminds me of RimWorld when the sheep had a child and the first thing the child ate was beer and it got blackout drunk. Because there was no other food.
God damn.
I don't know who I am or why I'm here. All I know is I just drink.
The baby's born. Congratulations. Oh, cracks open a beer. Here's your first beer.
It was 3 days old and it was blackout drunk.
Man, he was speedrunning life.
Man, wish my life was that easy.
Can't believe he's already in college.
College at the age of 2.
Oh god, why do I hear a clock? Oh god, ma'am, I believe your child is a speedrunner.
Bro, he's paying his first mortgage at the age of 12.
Wow.
They grow up so
What the
fast.
fuck?
I just thought of a really dark joke. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
gonna say it.
I mean, you could always mute it for that second. You always could. That or just
Lord.
completely edit it out.
Tell me when you're in orbit and
I
ready
am-
for the certain procedures.
Nearly there. Hello there.
Hello, chap.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
Are you the one 9 days in the future?
General Kenobi.
I just love how they always get that guy. They don't ever try to find a replacement. They're just like,
Why
no.
would they?
When General Grievous is there, it has to be played by the same motherfucker.
I think they did that with Optimus Prime as well, I believe.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that the voice of General Grievous was like the visual effects artist for the movies. So, like, I guess, double the work, I guess.
Neat. You're so many days in the future. Huh.
At least
No.
that's what I heard. If somebody lied to me, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Because I'm overlapping y'all bitches.
Tom, stop being a future man. Join us peasants in the past.
Future man.
you in orbit?
Nearly.
Okay, periapsis, 100,000 meters from the surface of the moon. I'll take it.
Okay. I am now in orbit. Come to me, my child. Giggity.
I shall. Let me sync to you.
Wait, no,
Oh
not giggity,
my.
not giggity, not giggity. Time out.
No!
Shit.
Can't wait for you to meet. Can't wait for you to meet Jared Fogel.
FBI, stay back! Stay back! It was a joke!
Sound like Chris Hansen's knocking on my door.
Yep.
Shit. Not again.
I'm just looking at me. I don't
Which
know.
one are you in, Wes?
The R9, R13D.
Who's
I
in
think
the Verguntung
Kendall.
Swaff?
Kendall.
All right.
The Virgil tongue swath at 2 point.
Okay, so I see you. You're the R13C.
No.
You.
Not C. D.
These nuts. Got him.
You got me there.
Well,
I've done installed the game now.
yeah, it's over.
It's all over.
He holds the high ground in memes.
Oh, apparently he was a sound editor.
Hmm.
Okay, he was a sound editor and did the sound editing for the re-releases of the original trilogy, prequels, and sequel trilogy.
Okay. So I am synced up
Interesting.
with you, but I have no idea where you are.
Because I'm probably still in the safety area. What? You did not sync up with me.
Okay.
You synced with Alex.
We have to go back even further.
You are.
I'm 11. You're 11 days in the past.
What the fuck? Why is it saying?
Are you Ron 1? Wait.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Yeah, Ron 1.
Sync up with me.
I'm listening to this music, and I zoned out for a second as I was listening to RimWorld.
I know.
Like the Immortal track.
Wait, we're playing Kerbal. Why all of a sudden the music changed to Pumped Up Kicks? Oh, good.
Oh, back!
That ain't good.
Oh, is moving really quickly at like the speed of sound. Oh, Kendall is.
Who are you
Cat
looking
on my
at?
webcam.
You, Kendall.
The Verde Un?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I rocketed off of the station.
You are going somewhere. Can't
God,
figure
you're
out how you're
spinning at
going that somewhere, but all right.
You're moving so quickly.
Well, 6 rocket boosters would get you somewhere.
Well, like you're moving like
Okay.
speed of light nearly, like half the speed of light in your rotational speed. Like on my screen, you're like rotating so fast. I feel that's how you're generating a lift.
I'm still generating lift while I'm in space.
Yes.
I do not
Oh.
see the
That's how fast you're
R13D.
moving. You tore the atmosphere with you.
All right, Alex. There's a new custom map on BO3, and I guess we got to play it now. Like not now, not actually now, but soon.
On one.
Okay, well,
Apparently
we've done it, lad.
Apparently, I have off tomorrow, and I wasn't expecting that.
Now, what's the most efficient way to slow down whenever you're caught by the moon? Do you slow down at the periapsis, or?
So to increase engine efficiency, you're going to want to burn close enough, close to the periapsis of your trajectory. Yes.
Okay.
That is what is called the O-birth effect. I did not see the R13D. Where are you?
You're 11 days in the past.
Didn't you catch up with me?
No.
Did you not?
How do I catch up with someone 11 days in the
sync with me?
But will Ron 1 exist? Because 11 days ago
it does to me.
I'll sync with you then. There it is.
Excuse me.
You see me now.
1 second.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Krabs.
I see the R13C, not the R13D.
Why, literally, you're 11 minutes in the past now. Like, I synced up with you. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Let me see your screen. Where's Alex? Alex, if you fell asleep.
The man's dead. Leave him.
He's dead, Jim.
All right.
Okay.
Time to toy around.
So I am in a very low orbit.
I've noticed.
What you're gonna want to do, get your periapsis matched up with mine in altitude. So I'm at what am I, 85 kilometers, something like that.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
So this is the first. This is the first step. This is the way I rendezvous. So.
Is this yours? This is mine.
I should be in an equatorial orbit, if you can see me.
I know where you are. I got warp. So is mine lower or smaller?
No, I am not. I am not currently your target.
Yeah, it is. Ron 1, right?
What is the yellow line for then?
That's your orbit, ain't it?
No, the big yellow line.
Oh, hell if I know. That's someone else. That's Kindle.
Why
it's because multiplayer multiplayer colors other people differently for me.
Oh, okay. So, what you're gonna want to do, match our orbits as close as possible. Honestly, I thought you were the yellow line for a second. So I was like, okay, you're gonna want to match my orbit or my periapsis, and you go about it that way. All right. So you see the orange and the purple markers on your trajectory?
I can attest I've docked once before, but not very well. Okay. It was quite fuel consuming.
So I am currently behind you in the orbit, if I remember, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah. So you're gonna want me to catch up with you, which means you have to go in a slightly higher orbit. There you go. That's pretty close. I would go to your apoapsis, make a maneuver node on your apoapsis, and then fine-tune it from there. Definitely come down on retrograde just a little bit.
Are you sure?
You're gonna want to match up. Also, if you hover over the orange markers, the top orange marker, hover over it, and right-click, it'll stay there. Can you move out of the way, cat? Thank you.
There's so much shit on my screen.
Right.
What the?
Okay.
Hold on.
You're gonna want to hold the one that says intercept.
Okay, give me another minute. I need to fix the shit.
Should show. Oh, there it is. The bottom one. Bottom one. The bottom one. The bottom one. The one on the bottom. Just right click on it. There you go. So you're at 12.8 kilometers separation, right? You're gonna want to bring.
It's not
down,
perfect, but you know, whatever.
Gonna want to bring down on retrograde.
Right. So, what's going on?
Kerbal
Killing
Space.
people.
Does anybody watch my video I sent?
So you're 10, 9, 8.
It's not mine.
7,
It's somebody else's.
5,
He's far.
I'll have to watch it later.
4.
It's part 1 of 3. It's hilarious. The guy is just like a fucking meme. It's amazing, and it's not like he'll like actually get into the fucking physics behind this shit. It's amazing.
Who are you talking about?
I sent a video up in I think space that are memes. It's kind of a meme.
It's kind of a meme. Oh, Kerbal Scuff program. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes. But yeah, he'll like actually explain like the physics behind shit, and then he's just playing Kerbal Space. It's
Are
funny.
you winning, son?
Exactly. Yes. I wouldn't say so.
3.9 is the closest they'll let me get.
Okay.
Well, you know,
That'll work
happens.
for now.
NASA only works to 10 digits of anything, so fuck past that.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
Nah, it is. Look it up. NASA only works with 10 digits of pi. I am a scientist.
Are you?
Actually, yeah. No, I hate to say like actually yes, but no, like I am. I work in the lab.
The chemistry degree comes in as a boon.
Yeah, no, like I work in a research lab. I'm a grad student. I just came back from a talk on spectroscopy. We all the spectroscopists met. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's like 100 of them.
This is clan.
Actually, no, 400. Yeah, like I
Oh,
met
wait a
people
minute.
from fucking Germany and shit.
Do you have
and,
RCS
like,
thrusters on your craft by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, I do not.
There was one guy with a French accent so fucking
Looks
thick I
like
couldn't
I'm doing
understand
all
him.
the work.
You know,
Yeah, a bunch of Asians and Europeans. Really weird having to deal with all the accents I had to deal with. But you know, I dealt. I try anyway.
Who's
It
this
was
fella?
kind of a relief to find
Don.
some group from like
This cat
Australia
will not
who's
give a memo.
native English speakers, and
I
he's
don't
like,
want him on my
"Yes,
desk right now.
your accent is thick, but I don't give a shit."
Okay, go ahead and point retrograde to me. Go away, cat.
To
Alex, are we
target or
watching your
anti-target?
stream? Because I'm watching your stream.
Retrograde.
Anti-target.
Wait,
No,
Alex- I
retrograde.
need to play. I need to play this.
That is retrograde conveniently as well. Because I'm set to target.
It won't be here in a second.
West, I'm looking at your screen,
I'm
and
looking at you
Yeah.
through the glass.
you're trying to hover above Africa, and it ain't going so hot, my guy.
It's not Africa, but okay.
That's
It
like,
looks like Africa.
that's
not-
fucking Africa.
I landed
I don't
on
care
a
what
hill.
planet you call it, that's Africa.
That's not Africa.
So am I going too fast or are you going too?
I
So
acknowledge it's
currently
not.
you're going too fast. You're gonna have to slow down.
I
relative to me.
understand.
Yeah.
Let's get a little closer.
Does even matter? Whatever.
Now
Why
the
is it-
time to strike is here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that is my hot
Right-
wings.
right-click on it.
Back.
So it doesn't leave you.
I'd rather not whiz past you, so I'm just going to say screw separation for now. We are one of the same now.
Okay, so you're gonna point pro target.
Now it's
Very-
time to
Very lightly burn in that direction. Gonna watch your separation. 4.1, 4.4, 3.7, 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2.
Did you turn on your cabin lights, perchance?
I think so.
I hope so, because I'm going in the void.
The void?
Yeah. Ah, void. Das void.
Okay, 1 kilometer. Stop.
It's going away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
You're gonna do the
Now I
same
need to
thing.
slow down.
Yeah, slow down relative to me at the closest approach point.
At the what?
At the closest approach point, at the intersect.
So I slowed down this. Okay. Why?
Around 2.3 kilometers as we get closer to each other, you should be able to see me.
Wait. With my big guys. Where are you? You're
Chungo eyes.
Look,
Big iron
with
on
your
his
special eyes.
you're somewhere over here.
My brand! Get down to 0.
I should really see you now. You're apparently inwards.
You're 14 minutes in the future to me. 6, 5, 0.5 kilometers should be fine. At least for now.
To do manual. I can't see anything.
Oh, I see it.
What?
No, that's wrong one debris. Never mind.
Oh, I see you. Oh my god. You are hard to see.
Yep. Hit
Oh,
F4. See if that lights me up. There you go.
That is so much easier. Holy
Right.
lord. What does that keybind do? What's it called? Like, what's it specifically?
It toggles like target hitboxes. Not really, but
Object hitbox thing.
Yeah,
Well,
kinda sorta.
just object distance. Because that used to be on by default, I thought, didn't it?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I noticed it went away. Because I always could see, like, my debris flying past me at Mach speed. And just see its distance to be just exponentially increased.
Flip retrograde again.
I'm not going to whiz past you, so...
Mm.
Oh, but 500 meters is the closest it say we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand why.
Yeah, same procedure again. At max, I would go 10 meters per second, but it's up to you.
I think 100 meters a second is a reasonable choice.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's your spacecraft.
Yes.
Eh?
Meow.
Wow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Wow.
I don't like how straight to target is conveniently pointing straight into the planet.
As long as you're not hitting the atmosphere, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing
This is fine.
You have nothing to fear except atmosphere itself.
But FEMA itself.
Mine was funnier, but no one heard it. Can't you suck.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, what the hell?
You should not do that.
I shouldn't, but I will.
Gotta start doing like anti-target rather than. Well, actually, no, retro.
Yeah, trust the process.
Blop, blop.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
This is to a point that I may just switch to RCS. I don't know how much fuel I have though.
Now, could I please land on a flat surface for this mun landing?
Okay.
My Christ, I keep hitting an incline and the entire rocket falls over.
Can you sync to me? Do you think you can do that?
Not going to try it until I'm attached.
Well, I was planning on helping you out with the docking as a way to make it a hell of a lot easier.
I got it. Why can't I untoggle? Oh, okay.
You are flying past me currently.
I'm working on it.
Sure you don't want me to help?
Got it. Oh, you're like moving weird. Can't like. Oh, that's janky. I don't like how you're moving.
Are you telling me that I'm schmoving right now?
You are probably going to kill everyone on board. Sir, permission to schmoove. Permission denied.
Oh!
I don't know why it's doing that. Wow!
I look like a fucking horror flick. A horror flick. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Words.
Yeah.
They're having
hey! They're coupling.
Why are there so many homies on board?
Sync to me?
Houston is their problem.
You ate me!
I'm
You ate me! What?
Sync to me real fast.
Where'd I go?
And it's gone.
Dead.
Do I even exist anymore?
That's a good question.
You literally consumed me for nourishment.
There could only be one.
What? Well, I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I think we all have to make our own docking things.
Might be.
But I get the practice. I don't know.
Or at the very least, it might just have to be something that's not currently controlled by anyone. Like I could put something in orbit, but you
yeah, put in orbit and then go to Space Center and leave it. So like a communal space station.
I can do that.
And then whenever someone's going to change with
I probably should have deorbited that, shouldn't I? Oh well. Now, dock to the space station.
What happened?
Oh, I can see SX Mark 1 just sitting on the surface of Mun, like not being able to do anything, because that was also a failed attempt.
Big oof.
This is literally the multiverse. Well, that was very exploratory. And I enjoyed it up until I was like an amoeba getting eaten alive by a larger one.
I failed to see how that is my problem.
Like, I docked, it was celebration for 10 seconds, and then I phased out of existence.
Yum.
Sounds about right.
Alright. Well, this is a successful low orbit design that can shuttle one homie to a space station.
A singular homie.
Yes. Probably could be modified to take more than one homie. But now it's time to speed get research, get space planes tech, and then make a space station. Yeah, space planes would help to make a space station. Or at least shuttle people to. I don't know, what's the minimum tech I need to get up there? Without using a rocket. If I have advanced construction. Oh, I don't even have aerodynamics. Then I'd need supersonic flight. Oh my, I need hypersonic flight to really get up there.
Okay, so how many people do we have? Yeah.
A lot of homies.
3, 4. So 4 total. So me plus you guys. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a space station that you guys are gonna rendezvous with.
Or what? Well, I can contribute to.
Try not to make your particular vessel particularly wide. Okay.
Wide, sir.
Wide.
How's my satellite program doing? What is my most modern satellite I've made? I mean, it's alright. What do I do with this bad boy? Think I could get it to the sun? I'd assume so. It's pretty lightweight. I think one of these bad boys is orbiting Eve.
You guys think I can make it to the
sub?
sun?
I've made it to another world, but not another sun. I believe so. I don't know if I only visited it or if it's orbiting. Because there's a Sat-2 somewhere out there in the dark void. Okay, I think Sat-1 went there and failed miserably.
Sounds like an oof. Not sure, sir, but it kind of sounds like an oof.
An oof.
An oof. I may be interpolating, but it sounds like an oof. This is the most ridiculous rocket I've probably ever made. Nah, it doesn't need to be on that big a deal. It is most certainly not the most ridiculous rocket I've ever made. 100%.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Well,
Dom, I have a question for you.
Once I landed an entire bus on the surface of Duna, so.
The battle bus?
No, shut the fuck up. What's up, Duna?
Have you ever done a KSP run in real time where you didn't like touch
fuck
the?
no. Fuck no.
Does he look insane to you?
Considering his game choices, yes.
You realize how much fucking Matt Lown regretted making that stream? He was not a happy camper.
What, where they waited 5 hours to get to the Mun?
Yeah, like an entire day just to get to the Mun. Do you realize how easily I would tear my hair out?
You don't already do that.
Imagine waiting 5 hours only to mess up until you have to go back and start again.
This is the stupidest looking rocket I think I've ever made in my life. Alright, here we go.
The stupidest rocket you've ever seen, though, I'm pretty sure that goes to me.
What should I name this station?
The Cum Zone. Part 1. Because
The
it's going to
Nope.
inevitably
Welcome to the gum
explode.
bucket. How may I help you?
It's gonna
Welcome to
explode.
the gum bucket.
Just name it the Chum Bucket.
The Cum Bucket.
Nah, I think you guys are gonna like the one that I came up with. I don't know what makes me think that, but yeah, I think.
Does this stroke your ego, or is this gonna be funny?
I think you guys are gonna like it.
It's gonna be both.
Why do I not have any control over this? That is not good. Oh, Valentina, thank God.
She lives? I thought she was dead 5 times over already.
Deadbolt.
Huh? That don't make no sense.
Okay, so in my current time frame, FNTTM3 is stranded on the moon. The Essex Mark I is stranded on the moon.
For me, the Essex Mark I is orbiting the sun.
And Mun or Bust Mark II is also stranded on the Mun. 2 of mine, and I assume one of Alex's is stuck on the moon.
You know, why are you stranding everything on the moon?
Because I get there, and then it tips over, and then they can't get back up. It's quite adorable.
One of Kindle's, the Luzun Swafa 2.5 is now in a dangerous orbit to the sun, in which it's going to collide with said sun.
I don't even know how that happened. It never even got past getting past the moon.
Lord, is it going? It's gonna leave this universe. Consumed. Destined to be something else.
So where are you guys at? So I see Sat 1.
Oh, no, Tom, no! Oh my god. Oh my god.
What'd he name it?
No one tell him. No one tell him.
I won't be able to see it. How far in the future are you guys?
No one tell him.
You guys are 2 years in the future.
No, Kindle, you're just 14 days in the past.
Oh.
Wait, no,
Sorry.
you're 13 days in the past. We're on year 2. Because
Yeah,
I dragged everyone up there.
What did you do?
Everything.
So
Everywhere.
Tom, oh, I see the station name.
No one tell him. No one.
I can see it. I can see it.
I know.
It's in
Don't
the
tell anyone.
DPM.
Don't tell anyone else.
I rendezvous with a unknown object when it keeps disappearing before I can track target. Select his target.
So what does it stand for, Tom?
Manned
Oh,
Yes.
orbital rendezvous building.
Building. It
Oh
was
God!
built.
All right, I already know what you fucking said the moment you said that shit.
I messed up. I was so perplexed by Tom's name of the station that I zoomed right past the moon. What in the deep space?
Nice.
God damn it! This is
The
tip
deep
number 5.
space. I saw it from the future. I knew it from the beginning.
I don't see what Tom is doing.
What should I
Tell him.
Tom, how do I rendezvous with a unknown object?
Now, what the hell is-
those are typically asteroids, and it takes a lot of work to get out there. To get out there and get in the right orbit and all this jazz. It's
it
a lot.
refuses to allow me to select this target.
Refuses to elaborate, leaves.
I did see a
Oh,
comet.
is
one
that
time,
is
which
that
was
your
pretty cool.
Virgil Tungswaffe?
Yes.
That's Kindles.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's the V2.
Nice.
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5.
It's the 2.5, actually.
Man, the Germans really stepped it up.
Germany had they won the war. It's the Belgium Obliterator Mark 2.5.
The Belgium Obliterator.
Only be one.
Oh Lord.
Try to go to Moho. Never mind, he's lopsided. He's no longer getting my attention. I'm gonna try to go to Duna.
Do not.
He's not spherical, thus he is useless to me.
What non-spherical homies is doing him effort?
I'm now in a 300 by 300 orbit.
Nice.
You are good for rendezvous.
You are good for dock and absorption.
Nah, I'll drop it off here. Valentina's in there, so go rescue her.
That's how that was supposed to work.
That's not how this works at all.
Forward time by another year.
There we go.
Are you back to the 13D?
No,
I
am not.
I see the 13D on my tracking
Where? Where? Where to go?
Welcome to Barnes and No. Where did it go?
So
It's
the
all
Lunar
gone.
Bus 3 in the future is
This
now
vessel,
orbiting the sun.
this vessel has been changed in the future. All right. Cool.
Is that what it told you?
Yeah, it literally says that on the top of my screen. This vessel has been changed in the future.
The vessel is no longer the same. It adapted.
It overcame its problems.
In an overachiever. Okay. Focus. Concentrate. Overdue. Too much.
I'm gonna deorbit Ron 1.
This is what I get for just not even paying attention to the time warp buttons for 5 minutes, and then it's just like, yeah,
This
guess
vessel
what?
is being
You're-
controlled by a different player. What?
A vessel.
Who is currently controlling Ron 1?
Me from the past, I guess.
Alright.
We really
This mod
broke
is
the
so
space-
confusing.
We broke the space-time continuum. Reality is collapsing inwards on us. We have merely days.
We're merely here to observe, not interact.
Like the Gmod story. Not Gmod, the Half-Life.
Bye, space debris. Hope you have a nice trip.
See you next fall.
Margaret.
Happy day.
Alex, stop your dying. Also, how's your progress been?
What's
I
Alex
still
up to?
can't get over that you two cannot. Kendall, didn't you like land on the moon, get back and everything, but you failed on getting like you burned up in atmosphere?
I
trying
burned
to
up
get
in
back.
atmosphere.
No, I got off the moon and made like a 2,000 meter low orbit, just flying around the moon.
Give you my moon design and leave it at that.
My strategy normally works for me, which is when in doubt, more boosters.
Boost!
Meow.
I think this is acceptable. Wouldn't you say so, Tom?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, Lord. You literally have no control on your entire first stage, just so you know.
Oh, I know. It's fine. We just need to zoom. This is all.
Lay down. There you go.
Okay, Tom, I'm going to reach the moon with 2,300 meters per second left.
In orbit?
And you're not even at the moon yet?
Yeah, I'm not even. This is how I'm going to be reaching the moon with this much.
Are you in orbit?
Yes.
You're in orbit with 2,000 meters left.
Yes.
Okay. You should be able to land. As long as you don't take a shitload of Delta V in the process. You should be able to make it to land and get back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say again, like 2,300 Delta V.
2,300. That leaves some room for error.
That was not the best getting to orbit from.
So you need about 750 to land on the moon. 750 to get back into the same orbit. And then about 200 to send yourself back to Kerbin, and then the rest should be air braking. So you should have enough as long as you don't waste a ton of fuel.
Okay. I will see you when I get to the moon then.
I'll see you in hell. Wes, what are you doing?
Pog walking, sir. It doesn't seem to be going very successfully, though.
Private, I'm not sure what pog walking is, but I want you to stop.
Stop it.
I'm so... I don't think
Get
I
out.
know. So close.
So
So
far.
close. Hold on. Maybe if
Plus,
I...
are you gonna be absorbed again?
God, I hope. I can only pray.
Are you going to Eve? Is that Eve?
No, this is Duna. I've already
Why are you at Duna?
visited quotations.
I told you not to go to Duna. I
Oh,
specifically
is Duna-
requested it.
Is Duna reserved? I'm not landing on Duna. I don't have that technology. I'm here to watch it and then explode violently.
I'm here to collect data and self-destruct. Thus, they will never know I was here.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3.
3.5. Error has occurred.
Fuck!
Self-destruction has been...
Look at it this way.
We have seemed
It's
to
a
have occurred
relay
an error.
probe.
Would you like to leave a report? No, don't send a report. Sending report. Ah!
Now they know we're here.
No, I'm going to Ike now. Is Ike gonna... Ike's gonna kill me.
Well, I hope you brought all the loot.
I'm gonna get so much damn loot, you have no idea.
Get to West, we docked!
What?
West, we docked!
How? Wait, wait, are you saying it came back?
Let me show you.
I need to see Tom's stream.
Oh.
It worked!
What? Where did it come from?
Where did it come from and where did it go?
So, it was tagging along, and all of a sudden it attached itself.
Alright, that's
Weston, sync up real fast.
That's official.
Weston, sync up. See what happens.
It's official. You need to, it's official. You need to rename your craft to Cotton Eye Joe.
Weston, sync up. See what happens.
I am in a dangerous position to sink right now.
That's why I want to see what happens.
What? You want to see what the hell happens to me?
Yes.
You devil. You fiend. You buffoon, even.
You flummoxed.
Oh, does it not want to? Oh, it still does.
That might
Only
be
a
on the
little
next
bit. It's
orbiter.
shy. Ike is shy. Oh, it could be. No, it says 1 hour. I mean, it is comically close.
You're not going to impact it anyway. It's fine.
I'm not going to impact it. However, I'm going to use my remaining fuel to make it happen if I can. Oh, it's shy. It doesn't like showing off when it's gonna be encountered. Oh, there we go.
No, you can't show the others. It's too embarrassing.
Okay, well, that's shit science.
Just looking at the Mun looks like it's been through hell and back from all the craters in it.
Can't believe we docked. That's just so funny.
Did he just goes into wormhole, returns a year later?
A spontaneous wormhole is opened directly in front of my craft, swallowing yours, but not mine.
There could be only one explanation.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Kerbals.
Dear God. What the?
Imagine one day we see something streaking through the sky and it lands in like New York City or some shit, and out steps a Kerbal. We're just like, wait, what?
What? Oh dear.
Just for fun.
What is happening with my orbits?
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet. I can't control my craft because your craft is controlled by you.
Oh no, are they permanently linked?
Might be.
But did you revert is the question.
No. I couldn't revert his craft, like, my craft literally phased out of existence. It gave me control of Tom's craft.
Oh. And you've assumed control.
Yeah. I mean, it did say this was gonna happen, so what did I... What? That is a near... What? That's a near perfectly circular orbit until it was ruined.
I am back.
Oh, no.
Alex, you're here. I was.
Yes, I am here.
Yes.
I like how you shouted his name.
Yes, Matt is very loud. Have you ever met Matt?
Who's Matt?
Yes. I do speak out.
Matthew?
Matt has met Matt confirmed.
I do not apologize
Not again.
for being a
I
vocal
think I'm getting
person.
to you anytime soon, Tom.
What do you think of this orbit structure? Never mind, I just killed myself.
What'd you say,
because
Alex?
I
Well,
need
how curvy is the orbit structure?
Like, hold on a second, I just died.
What'd you say, Alex?
God.
I don't think I'm getting to you anytime soon. At least caught up at all.
I mean, that's a pretty curvy orbit structure I'm looking at right now.
Have you already done all the science in orbit?
Yeah.
All of it? Even stuff
All
even stuff you've since unlocked since you've been to orbit?
I must ask, anybody even notice the borderline meme I left in the space chat?
Not seen it,
Everything
no,
else.
sorry.
There is some
I
science and
highly
survivability in the
suggest
one before it.
it is very funny.
A
I've
barometer.
done the
dense is
barometer.
this bad boy?
Well,
Yeah.
as dense as me,
Yes, I
which
have.
makes it pretty dense.
What
Damn,
I would
that's-
suggest, go for a Mun orbit and see if you can get space or science and space high above the Mun and low above the Mun. Go for
You
that.
will
Go for
also
that
require space Jeebus.
Yes, Jeebus of space.
So
or
I must
Elon
confess,
Musk.
this orbit
help
was
you.
just a low orbit until I decoupled and it straight up put me into the ground. So
Yep.
now I'm
What
going
is-
to die.
This went from Tom
Actually,
teaching
no,
us how
I'm
to
gonna
do stuff
burn to death.
Yeah,
into
Gino
just
does have
Weston
that,
and
sure.
Tom doing their own thing, and while Kindle and I try even touch the Mun.
I wasn't expecting you guys to take so long with the moon. Like, I struggled, yeah, but like, holy lord, Kindle's fighting for his damn life
Meanwhile, I'm
every
just shitting here in the
second
corner.
of the day.
I've been here for 5 minutes, and what I've heard is "get on my level, bitches."
Hi,
And
I've
that
been
is the
here the
summary of
whole
everything I've heard.
time.
If I feel if I had a parachute, I would have survived.
And I helped.
Hell, I'm not
The
even
Lord
going Mach
Weston's
speed
explode.
anymore. I'm
Weston's
going
gonna
so
explode.
slow.
Nerf West, he's too good.
Am I going to survive this landing?
No,
I don't
probably
think
not.
so. No.
I think I'm
because
actually
going,
liking this.
I'm going 200 meters a second into the ground violently. But you never know. Okay,
Violently.
I saw that. It was amazing. Let's see, Alex, what you up to?
It was worth a try.
Sitting here.
That's good. Kendall, I
You're not
see
going
you
to try to
looking
go for a Mun orbit?
for night. You see, at night is good.
Alex.
But, I mean,
I genuinely did not get that much research.
you see, West is researching everything. His brain cannot be contained by his shoulders, much less his neck. And then there's everybody else.
Yes.
What I would suggest, Alex. No, please, no.
Alex, you see,
Not that.
is a transcending human
No.
form.
Yes,
and
No.
a giant dick.
Yes.
No!
I've completely lost control of Alex.
The size
You
of
never
Alex
had control.
Alex
This is
cannot be
UI5.
contained by his hips.
This will
No.
work. This is all.
No!
When it,
Kendall, what happened? Kendall, what happened? It tipped
Tom.
over again.
I didn't see it.
Kendall,
No.
when in doubt, add more boosters.
stop tipping over, you cringer. Good
Are you?
God.
I have
Yeah.
completely
What do I
lost
do?
control. Oh.
Oh no, that's the wrong. That's
Okay,
the
there
wrong.
we go.
I did not put you there.
Guys, help.
Let's see, Kendall. You are.
I
I
told you,
see
Tom. I'm
space.
not catching up to you
and
anytime soon.
space.
I've lost control of Alex.
You never had control of me.
I'm deploying nothing.
Das
Oops.
Oops.
Boop. Blam.
Okay,
Bada boom.
fuck it.
Boom.
We'll
pow.
see if we can get up from here. Observe the goo.
Welcome to Kerbal Space Program, where apparently half the people here don't even know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, synced with Tom.
I would say shots fired, but no one has spoken more truth.
Where is Morbius Station?
You said the name.
No!
Okay.
Is it Morbin time?
Now time for
Instead of doctor, instead of Dr. Morbin.
Wait, so are you mean to tell me
Kendall, what the fuck?
that Ron 1 has another Hulby attached to him now?
Why?
It took off. It's away now. It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone to a million bits.
Wait, what happened to Ron?
He's not there on my screen.
Well, what did
Fucking Kendall, like what the hell?
I was trying to take off from being in a horizontal position, and I hit a small rock.
Has been changed.
Straight up, if the news interviewed you
But I
right
can't
now,
speed
what would
up.
you say to the microphone?
They had us in the first half. I wasn't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie,
Fuck
that
it,
is the
why
first
is
step.
that right? That's the right response.
It's still here on my screen.
He's like, I don't have like, I don't know where R13 is.
All right, here we go.
It's right here.
I don't know where it is.
It's right here.
He's not there for me.
What are you talking about?
Maybe detach him.
I can't.
well-
You control
All right,
him.
Alex, that's an interesting math you got. But can it work?
Okay, I'm
Let me
gonna
look at Morb Station so I know what I'm dealing with.
You're
disconnect
making a
and come back
morb
on.
station? Are you just gonna morb all over the screen?
Yep.
Morbin time.
What the hell is this?
Good question.
What?
Oh dear,
Because-
I've turned my rocket into a ballistic missile now, and it won't stop falling.
Happens.
I honestly, just for entertainment value, want to see like a person who legitimately thinks that that's like the greatest movie ever made of all.
There's
all
going to be
mankind.
one.
There's
I
one,
want to
at
see.
least.
I want to
Poe's
see.
law. Poe's law demands this to be true.
Like, because honestly, I would even just pay just to see what the fuck he wants to say about the movie being so fantastic.
In science, we have rules
Oh, no.
that are generally accepted.
The
Like,
rocket
oh yeah,
head.
99.9% this is true. And there's laws, strip laws. Like physics strip has laws. You can't create or destroy matter. Like it's fucking impossible to violate. And I would straight up say it is a law, Poe's law, that no matter what you
Morbius
put on the
law.
internet,
At least
this
one
is
person
true.
at all time on Earth is
I don't think you
the
know what
biggest
Poe's
fan
law
of
is.
Morbius.
it's just yes, it's a fucking fact.
Okay.
That's how
and now
facts
I'm
work.
back in control of my ship.
Which ship?
Look at
Ron.
me. I am now the captain.
Ron. And I am rendezvousing with Morb Station.
Wait, what happened?
Yes.
What happened? To
I don't know.
R13?
I don't know.
He's gone again.
Why are you too right? You're too right for this world.
I love how there's a 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, yet the audience score is actually 71.
I've learned from just memeology, just the study of memes. It's whatever the critics say. It's proportionally inverse to whatever the audience says. So, like, if the critics say this is the greatest movie ever made, it's shit. If everybody else says this is the greatest movie ever made, the
Then they say it's
this
fucking
is shit.
garbage.
That's how art works.
It's very rare. It's very rare for both of them to be like, "Fuck yes, I love it."
I don't think that's possible. Like borderline, I would like to see a meme.
I think the closest thing,
screenshot.
like at least what I could think of, maybe is like something like I don't know, probably something like Empire Strikes Back or something like that.
You might find a 50-50 split on that shit. I actually know Empire. Yeah, no. Oh no. I bet that I'm willing to bet if Empire had a thing, it'd be like 80-20. Like the audience like loves this shit. The critics is like, oh, but my high society. Oh no, my art degree said that.
I mean, I'll say to those critics, it's like compare this story to the shit show that we had for the sequel trilogy, and come back to me when you feel like it.
The sequel trilogy was groundbreaking. It had the first whatever's ever happened, and that's yes, my degree.
It had the first. It had the first female in history of mankind, even though everybody else, the first woman ever made.
The first woman allowed was in that movie.
So, Wes, I can see R8 returning to Kerbin. Dude, I haven't played R8 in like 3 weeks, like of real life time.
You could have.
How far back are you?
Like, they're not even like explaining it that much. They're just like, oh no, it's just the first woman. The first woman of what? The first woman. That's it.
The first
straight up
woman.
It's the first person of a vagina.
The first vagina.
The first vagina. It's the first vagina. We've done it, guys.
The first vagina. The first ever Star Wars vagina.
Like, it's fucking NASA reinvented the vagina.
What the fuck is happening in this chat right now?
I don't fucking know.
We're talking about science and science right now. It's NASA talk.
It's just science that you never understood. Okay,
yes,
Tom, you need to go back to the college and understand this.
You're not cultured enough
to go back to college. I never went to college in the first place.
Well, no, you got to go back even if you didn't do it.
Exactly.
I have to go back.
I mean, it's like applying for a job, right? You're like 18, you're applying for a job, and they says you need like 7 years of experience.
Yes.
This is an entry-level job.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. How dare you assault our corporation? We stand for things.
We stand for you.
We stand for the Star Wars vagina.
It was the first vagina, damn it.
The first vagina.
I was wondering what SWV stands for. Oh Lord.
It'll be fine, except it won't. Maybe in 20 years or so we can make a movie worth watching. But until we're stuck with the greatest movie ever made, Morbin Time.
Morbid.
I mean, it would have been the greatest movie if it wasn't missing one thing, though.
I morbed every
more
second of that movie. How dare you?
Like, but I'm saying it's good though. But I'm saying it's missing one thing. I'm saying it's missing one particular thing.
Dude, I went to go
bro.
see Morbius, and I could not stop morbing for the entire 2 hours.
I couldn't even get to the theater.
We need a morb vagina.
This is impossible. Rest that man.
It has to happen.
Some would say a morbgina.
Morbgina.
I would morb myself to death.
I bet you would.
Just think about those morb tits would have me. Oh no, I'd die.
Those little morbiddies.
The morbiddies.
It'd be like a bad hentai. I just morb myself to death.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Only the power of the Japanese.
Not from an American.
Yes.
One must go to the source.
Someone say the sauce.
The source of sex.
Sauce.
Japan.
Swouse.
Spouse.
I'm indeed of a quirk of
the country that is so famous for the 6-digit codes of our glory, holy grail.
Don't you know they hold everlasting knowledge? They can teach you many things.
The Nintendo 64?
Now I need a Nintendo 69.
Oh, the next Nintendo speaks the truth to her. Censor
way to many abilities some consider to be tentacly.
Why does that sound like halfway between Palpatine and the voice from the beginning of Law and Order?
The criminal justice system, known as the Elite Squad, known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Are you the Senate?
I am the Senate.
I will make it legal. I will make it.
Yes. Are you the jury?
Just silent. He just stays that.
Do it.
Everybody's like, yeah!
I
That's why
remember that
Match in the
movie came
Morbius
out.
theater
I really
was like-
wish I was old enough to actually appreciate it. Honestly, the prequels get a lot of shit, but I like them particularly because they expand the world. Yes, so on. I dislike them because they could have been so much fucking better. Yes, blah 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 blah.
I think
But-
you could have done even more. I think, what is it, the concept that they were going for only really showed
Yes.
up in the third movie.
You understand my pain.
No,
Yes,
I grew up
true
with the prequel
story.
trilogy, and even I could
The
see
true
some of
fucking
the...
story of Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah,
George
they should have just done it,
Orwell.
yeah.
Yeah, no, like looking back on it.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks just choking out.
Oh look how dumb they are.
No,
But
I
no,
said
like 50 years
George
down the road, who
Orwell.
would have won?
There's a
Fucking
minute
Jar Jar.
difference.
No,
Dude,
this
I-
is
It's
Dude, I
it's
remember-
Jor
canonical.
it's Jorbin time.
Dude, I watched Phantom Menace the
Jamaican
other day,
time.
and I jorbed the whole time.
I couldn't stop jorbulating.
Man, I can't wait for the spin-off movie Jorbius.
Misa going. It's Misa
jeans.
time.
The
Fuck.
jeans.
The cheese.
But like they really, if you actually look into it, it's the only answer to any of the. It's actually really fucking amazing. But look, I refuse on principle to accept anything Disney has done as acceptable. But they have leaned into the Jar Jar
They
theory.
had it.
Are they
And
gonna rewrite the prequels?
Too
In
late
which
to
case
slow down.
everything's gone.
if they did, I would reject it immediately on principle. If they endorse Oxygen, I'll hold my breath. But like,
I mean, I feel like with the Kenobi series, I don't think they would do that, but...
no, I tried, and I had hope, the last hope, and that's it. No, fuck them.
I believe I'm currently the.
Oh,
furthest
Star
from the
Wars
future.
canon ended as soon as Disney got involved. At me.
Well, actually,
Actually.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Corporates speak them away. Who's launching a rocket? Let me watch this shittery happen in real time.
I'm
I'm
doing.
getting ready to here in a second.
I am too.
Ye-
Launch at the same time and watch the safety bubble break.
I think my
Hold
main
on,
problem
let me
when
sing to
what
you,
they
Richard.
handled with what is it, the Palpatine thing from the sequel trilogy.
I
The-
literally have
they-
lost so much interest. I have not watched the last movie. Like I straight up, I would watch the prequels and the sequel. I would watch the original and the prequels every year. I fucking love that shit. Like literally every year. When I was a kid, I loved this. And they raped it so hard, I didn't even recognize her. And that's where I'm at. I just
What are you
zero
watching?
interest. Zero interest.
Is that,
Yeah,
yeah, or no,
it
that's
didn't-
Weston. What do you want watching?
It didn't help. It didn't help that
nothing,
they
don't
changed
worry about
directors and they gave the director seat to somebody who
Matt, you
actually
ready?
hated Star Wars.
Yes, that fucked it. I mean, kill the past. Let the past go. Kill her if you have to. Quite a memorable quote. But like, I could have wrote a better Star Wars, and that's
Yeah.
not even like, oh yes, my brain is so large. No, I actually could have. Most
Matt.
people here fucking could have.
I'm launching.
I
You
would
want
have
to
made
watch?
it about
I am
Morbius.
already watching. I see the rocket. It's got 4 sets of balls or some shit.
I just launched with you guys, so I should be seeing you soon.
Just now launched.
I do recommend watching that. I put a series in space. It's fucking hilarious.
Why is the staging so?
Highly recommend.
Turn on your engine.
Yeah, and like he'll actually get in like science and shit. It's fun.
Ah!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think
You
just
hit
the
your own
saddest
boosters.
thing that makes me even
Recover,
more
recover,
depressed
recover.
of how it was shit was because the visuals, like I said, are
It's
really
recoverable.
good,
I don't need
but
stabilizers
it doesn't back up
anymore.
for the story.
No, I'd rather. I mean, I'm sure everybody in the history of
why is
everybody
it so
would rather the visuals be fucked
janky,
beyond
like,
belief
Why?
and a good story be written than anything else. And like, look at the history of cinema. Like, I was watching an interesting
Pull your
someone making a point like that CGI has ruined movies straight up, and
I
because
have a reaction wheel as
it
well.
should have been this.
I'm just too
we
heavy,
can
I
make
think.
anything
This
we
is
want now.
recoverable, though.
But then people just took
Yeah,
that like a
easy,
crack addict and just
There we
ran
go.
with it instead of making something that's believable. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, that's. And so, like now that they're doing like fucking name the stunt, they're doing it and it's in space and they're amazing and look at all the things we can do. They just ran with it like a child on coke and they're just like, oh, I'm so amazing.
Hey,
And so
Tom,
there's zero believability. There's zero like actual.
Well, I mean, for Star Wars, you don't really
cinematic.
technically need
No,
that.
that's for any movie. It's just there's like just name a stunt and they've done it and they've done it on crack in space while the guy's blacking out and they've done the stunt in a movie instead of there
so many
being.
of us. There's
Matt.
two
Matt.
Uh-oh. Can you hear us?
I'm sorry. I am a little saddened by the loss of degradation of our
Matthew,
society.
I don't wish to be mean, but I need you to shut up for a second. Kendall.
What?
What are you doing?
No, attempting. This is attempt number 20.
7 and a quarter.
20?
I am seeing you go towards the moon.
It's called the Mun. Excuse you.
Mun. I am with.
I am seeing you go towards the stash of cheese that floats around us.
Ah.
Matt,
Kindle is clogging up the fuck.
Is that why it's called the moon?
The
It's funny. God.
Matt, you should go see the new Top Gun movie. That way, to get yourself some hope for cinema.
I've actually heard good things. Yes, I should watch it. I've been meaning to watch actually The Northman as well. Both I've heard good things. Maybe the future of cinema will be bright in 20 years or so when this generation fucking kills over and dies of whatever the fuck kills them. And we'll all be moving on. This does include me, yes. I acknowledge I'm part of the problem. If I have to die for the artistic anything to continue, I'll fucking accept that gladly. It is sad to go from name an 80s movie to this.
Why is this thing so shaky?
Well, maybe because
you're missing a wing, maybe?
You just won't let go of the gas,
I'm not
my
even
guy.
in atmosphere anymore.
I don't know. When does the atmosphere end?
Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to the station?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and ditch your current stage.
Never.
Honestly, you might be going a Kraken attack right now.
Okay, that's better. That was my main. That was my main criticism with Maverick at first.
That's what it is, a Kraken.
When I first saw it, I was hoping to God that they weren't going to do the CG shit with that, because I remember seeing Top Gun, and I was like,
Tom,
"Oh, real
plane?
Awesome."
Explain me how I'm supposed to dock with all
looks
this
like Maverick does actually
on
use legitimate planes. That's
no,
cool.
they used actual
I
planes.
actually legitimately owe my life to Maverick. My parents actually went on that for their first date.
Like you did before?
There are currently 3 Vidzilsongs Swafas 2.5s. Three of them,
what the Prussians made with the Chinese?
I don't speak German. Well, what?
Sino-German. I don't speak Sino-German.
What? Tom, I'm going to shoot myself. You know why? Because somehow I've made it to a point in which Morb Station is not in orbit.
Morb Station is always correct. How dare you?
It's not in orbit yet.
The Earth morbed so hard it moved.
I have to put myself on, like, speed of billion. Stale maneuver node became unsolvable. Deleted.
So you can't keep up with the Morbin time? That's
Okay.
how time works.
It is now in orbit.
Uh-oh.
That guy is spinning uncontrollably fast.
The V2 that landed on the moon is now even more on the moon.
Let's see here. I see it. It's a very interesting moon mating house.
Observe mystery.
The moon supposedly has rabbits on it, so it's a horny girl.
What?
Well, Goku did put a rabbit on the moon.
That he did.
Oh my fucking god! I've completely forgotten about that.
Well, Goku at your age fought a couple of armies, fought multiple demons, and even put a rabbit on the moon.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I remember like what is it? Trying to binge watch through it because here's the thing, right? It has now. I think it's still like a good show. It has a bit of a slow start, but when you get to it,
What did you do, Tom?
Well, you know a dreidel.
Beyblade layer.
God,
Hey,
I
you want
want
the
that
Beyblade? I can do that.
religiously.
No, we're
It's
not bringing
funny
out the
because
Beyblade.
it's
Shut
insane.
up.
Why not?
That's when things truly fall off the rails, okay?
Now, Alex is partially correct and very wrong, but you know, it is funny.
Beyblade layer.
Who is here?
Stop,
Kendall,
I see it.
Kendall,
I see it. I see myself.
Kendall, look at my stream real fast.
Yeah,
can't,
I'm
ready.
watching it. It's fucking.
I must land properly and not bounce.
No. Do this.
It's
Do
busting
this.
it down
Do
sexual
this.
style.
Do this. He's
he going
killing
to
the
be-
moon. He's
Is he going to
moving the moon.
He is down with the moves. Good lord.
Is he going to be goated in the sauce?
He
Yes.
just straight up morbed all
Already
over
is.
the moon. It's amazing.
Dude, what is it doing?
I'm
Don't worry
spinning
about
it
that.
as fast as I can.
It's Morbin time.
Dude, it is
So what I'm trying to do
beyond
is the doors on the service bay could kick this thing up into.
Yes.
Ah! Oh! Whoa! 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 All right, there we go.
Intercontinental
shit.
ballistic missile.
Nope.
Yeah, you're going straight down.
That would
Kill
have been
our homie.
amazing.
Interlunar
That
ballistic missile.
would have
Yeah,
been
interlunar.
amazing.
Yes. Although, you know, without the part of it blowing up.
Oh, so Tom, you gonna go see that Thor movie?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck no. Love Thor, that's why I'm not gonna watch that.
He's afraid.
He's afraid of the Thor.
I am afraid they're gonna fuck it like Disney has fucked literally my entire childhood. So yeah.
You realize that literally Thor had one movie before they were bought by Disney, right?
Yes, and Thor had one good movie.
Yeah,
Well,
Thor Ragnarok.
At me!
Yeah, Thor
At
Ragnarok.
me! I will cinematically and artistically analyze every scene.
I mean, we can all. I mean, I feel like at least I can agree that I didn't even know that there was really a second one for a while.
Need I say anything?
Yeah, but that one compared to Ragnarok, yeah, it was complete shit. But like Ragnarok
third one was the
at
best,
least
don't worry.
pretty. It was kind of funny.
Ragnarok was funny and interesting because it was equally destructive, and Disney like legitimately didn't care because they were legitimately destroying the whole thing. No, they were. They like Thor's everything was fucking.
Okay, I started something. I shouldn't have said shit. All right.
No, you're right. I
conversation,
give up
man.
as well.
Where the
No,
fuck am I going?
Taika Waititi had a good vision for Thor, and they're like, "Yeah, this looks actually good."
You know what? Fuck it. You're landing like
Tom, don't put the gasoline into the fire.
No. I should
know. I have a new
you're right.
design for you. So if you keep
my
landing
my
lopsided,
surrender was
try to
serious.
land lopsided, but have 2 gear on.
And I still respect your opinion on the first one.
Like
I just
No, I respect everybody's opinion. I know that sounds like a push answer, but like, no, I've had a bit to drink. I acknowledge all the things.
You had a bit to drink?
Well, how much is a bit? But no, like I
could mean something different.
I
that is subjective to everybody.
that I surrender and so forth. It's not like, oh yeah, no,
You lay down.
now fuck you, die. No, I actually just give up. I don't even want to argue this shit.
Boost. Come on.
I'm sorry
Come on,
to rob you of
on.
a hollow victory, but if you would like to debate a drunk idiot, then you can, but you just win.
I mean, like, we weren't trying to debate. It was just more of like trying to stop it before the debating happened.
Things. That's my problem. I'm kind of just saying things, and then people say something else, and I
got down to where I wanted
not conscious.
to be. Cool.
Oh, hello.
I'm watching KSP. Anybody else
make it
talk
this time,
about
Tom.
things?
Point retrograde until right before you land. Burn a little bit.
What the fuck happened to my KSP? Come on, load up.
Trajectories happened. Your computer couldn't handle the maths.
I mean, to be fair, I am trying to see all at once, but at the same time, my thing is a fucking 3060 Ti and a fair bit of RAM. It should be fine.
I would like to learn KSP, as I would like to learn anything. I'm just.
I am now off the moon.
West, the fuck? Were you on the moon?
There you go.
Why?
Alex has it.
What?
Yes.
Get your science. Get your science.
Yep. That's what I was doing.
Also, F5.
Understand
Hit
the
F5.
natural world around you, and then morb yourself.
Okay, good.
More of mine.
I knew there was a quick save and a reset, but you never said this till now.
Yep.
Because if I would have known, I would have done this many times. Because I've gotten so close, I've had to wait multiple times to make it back here.
I'm absolutely certain that Alex understands this game perfectly.
Get your surface sample. And Matt.
Exclusively.
Matthew. Shh. Get your surface sample. Get your EVA report. Get your crew report once you're back into the cabin. And look and see if you can find any surface features. Actually, you don't have breaking ground, do you?
I do.
You do?
It's actually very confusing because my name's Matt.
You might be able to find some. Surface features that you can scan.
Like what's that? What's that over here?
Might just be.
I see a weird thing.
I don't really see much of anything, so it might just be something on your monitor or something.
I see. No, it's something in the moon. As I move things around, I see things. Look right next to the top left bar. 2 things.
Does the game randomly assign
So you can use your
interest to planets?
You could use your EVA pack on the moon, by the way.
I know.
It'll let you fly it. Come on.
I have to go pee. BRB.
Also, if you're able to hear this, Tom, you got wireless things, right? Okay, I guess
No,
not.
he doesn't.
Well, I was going to say, I don't usually prefer people calling me by my real name unless it's something more of work related.
Do you prefer the word general or master?
I prefer Krillin.
Yes. I know this, but I'm just naming the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I sometimes feel like master ear rape is more usually what I should be, but I guess general's fine.
What the fuck did I
I am fine with being general, but I would prefer the term god.
Yeah,
God.
I identify as a god. What do you want women to call you? Master is fine. Nah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word that you did have a bit to drink. just a tiny bit.
On a mount is on a mount.
Nesbit, the fucking Buzz Lightyear. Dude, he's fucking Buzz Lightyear in that scene, dude.
I could tell you that he is Morbin.
This
He
is
more
true.
than Morbin.
He is
I found
definitely.
something.
Fine.
Oh, by the way, I do have wireless headphones, and I literally muted my mic. You asked that question, I went yes, and no one heard me.
Oh, no, that's because yeah.
Funny shit.
Tom, what is this?
That is a moon
A
surface crater.
Morbius.
If you stop real fast, stop. You should be able to take.
I bet you, since you were muted too, you were just calling me Matthew the entire fucking time, weren't you?
Nope.
Both called.
I
Yeah,
had to go
my
pee.
legal name actually is Matthew, not
I had
Krillin.
to go
have
pee. What do you think I'm?
Matthews in a call all at once.
No, I know your name is Matthew, but I was talking to Matt.
I know your name is Matthew, but I was talking to Matthew, all right? He's just fucking relax.
I was talking to Bread Pope.
Tom, what is currently docked with?
Just call me Krillin, please.
What?
Matthew's a painfully common name. We both Matthews here reject.
Kendall, what did you say?
It's just so common. Everybody has it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
Everybody, shut up!
Silent. No, Kendall, you already lost.
Kendall, what did you say?
Okay, I need to figure out how to get back to Kerbin from the Mun with 600 Delta V.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
gonna
a
curb?
tough luck.
You're gonna curb it so
Well,
amazing.
actually, I did mine with like 800.
I am sitting at a kilter that shoots me up well above.
Yeah, you're not making it back to Kerbin, my friend.
No, I must attempt.
Reality is a harsh mistress.
Okay.
Oh,
so
wait,
that's-
wait. You're already in orbit.
Yes.
Yeah, you could totally do that. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna put your maneuver node on the side of your orbit that is facing Kerbin. So get rid of that maneuver node, and then put it on the side of the mun that's facing Kerbin.
Oh shit! I didn't know that was gonna happen.
And then pull on retrograde, or not retrograde, prograde. Sorry, prograde. Whoa, too far.
But that's enough to slingshot me.
You didn't just pull on it; you yanked on it, dude.
I always there is
You
no.
moved
It
on
isn't
it,
your
dude.
dick. Just keep going.
I can't do anything. It's not letting me do anything on here.
Okay, don't worry about it then. Just go back, get your science.
Okay, it looks like I plummet into.
Oh, try not to crash
Happens.
into the surface of the mun, please. So you're gonna want to look for a. First off, I think you're flying retrograde. So pull back on your retrograde and bring.
Meanwhile,
it back
Lob
around.
is just connecting in space,
There
and
you go.
Alex is
Keep going,
walking to
keep
the
going.
moon. Everybody else is dying.
Okay. So what I want you to do. Stop. Pull on your radial in.
There's so many buttons.
I've done it. Morb Station is bigger.
Nice.
I contributed more solar panels and batteries as my contribution.
Morb Station.
Morb stations, please.
All right, so we're just gonna say screw it. You're not gonna go over your 600 delta V limit. Just get a Kerbin periapsis of about 35 kilometers. Doesn't matter where. Also, if you right click on it, you'll see it'll stay up. No, not the maneuver node. If you right click on the periapsis. There you go. Can you go away, cat? Please. God damn.
Meow.
Idiot.
Okay, it's at 38, and I'll have some fuel to spare. What were you originally
Execute
trying
the
to do, by the way?
I was trying to get you in a more equatorial. orbit.
No,
Right.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in from the poles. But hey,
Take off.
Guaranteed Kindle rips his chute or some stupid shit.
Let's see, I'm watching right now. Currently,
Alex, you
by
got
the
this.
moon. So what I did was I basically just catapulted
You're gonna want
myself.
to point. You're gonna want to point horizontal very quickly
See?
to get back in
Very
orbit.
good.
Yes.
horizontal. Took me to like 5th grade to understand that.
Don't do prograde SAS.
So
Just
you
do
took fifth
stabilize.
grade to figure out what?
You're right.
The word horizontal is horizon.
Oh shit! Well,
Like,
that's horizontal.
yes, that thing.
I forgot to do a crew report and everything while I was on the moon. Oh well.
Is Matt okay?
I
Kendall,
published.
are you telling me you
I
went to the moon
published
and
research
like I
collected
said,
by the way.
zero
Remember,
I
he
did
had
science?
something to
searching
drink.
space.
Okay.
I
Go
collected.
ahead and burn prograde at your
Kendall.
APA.
I collected
Humanity's
some
gonna
science.
be well
It's not-
taken
Here,
care of.
Kindle.
Kendall, you're gonna have to
You,
go
Alex.
back to the moon.
Okay,
No.
because you're talking to people.
There's too many people talking
All right, prograde at the Apple.
who are also not playing Kerbal at all.
I'm sorry. I was trying to explain to you what was happening.
Krillin, you're fine. I allowed you to be in here. Matt. You loud you loud drunk motherfucker.
I acknowledge one of those.
Which one?
Yeah, I think I take the spot for loud. To be fair.
I don't know. Matt gets pretty loud when he's drunk.
Who the fuck has the name General Ear Rape here? I'm just saying.
I do admit, though, I actually do legitimately lose control of my volume. I think I'm speaking at normal volume. I apologize.
I think we should change. I should be President Ear Rape, and he should be Vice President Ear Rape.
He should be Emperor.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah, just go ahead and make a maneuver node at your apparatus.
Okay, I'm letting go of the spaceship to collect data.
Just hard pull.
Not that far.
Are we trying to re-enter orbit? Is that what
Just
we're doing?
get into
Quite a
orbit
space rock.
first.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. There.
That'll work. There you go.
Just
Okay.
bump your
Now
head.
execute that burn. Gosh. Y'all are like, oh, you said go prograde. I go all the way prograde.
Well, yes.
This is the only way.
I paid for the entire maneuver node. I'm going to use the entire maneuver node.
This is the way. I'm gonna.
God damn.
Alex, stop being too based. You're gonna break the fucking space.
Based in space.
Oh no.
What have you done?
It's not gonna be good.
He is
Let's see.
unfathomably base.
Me and Alex need to actually continue our raft game, but it will unfortunately have to wait till Sunday at the soonest. I'll be going home this weekend for my mom's birthday because I'm a good son.
My fucking god. Sorry.
I know.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt it like that.
But yeah, no. So like it'll be
Villainous monster.
Sorry, Alex. I got home and I
back
just
to Kerbal.
celebrated talking to
Okay,
old men for
So
5
from
days.
here.
So you're gonna,
Yeah.
that's a relatively good place. So what you're looking at is you're looking at putting your maneuver node on roughly the side of the mun that's facing Kerbin. That way, as you pull retrograde, you're sending yourself almost like in like a retrograde.
Oh, we want
Oh, I feel
red.
bad. I think I became Elon Musk now.
No. Don't pull on retrograde.
Have you
you're
discovered
already,
everything by spending like
So
$4?
No, I mean, that too, maybe. But I left at a.
Okay, start streaming again. Start streaming again. Hello, Alex.
Okay. Sorry, you took us out.
Yes, I did.
It didn't make noise for me.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and put your maneuver node on your periapsis. That should be a good place to start off from. So go focus on Kerbin. Focus on Kerbin. Double click. Double click. Double left click.
Oh, there's too much crap on Kerbin. I was trying.
Okay, so right click on your Kerbin periapsis. You're at a million meters. So you're gonna pull on prograde until it goes down to about 35 kilometers. There you go. That's retrograde. Okay, stop. You're going to pull on your radial ins and outs, the blue ones. There you go. Get it down to 35 kilometers. Too far. Too high. You're going the wrong direction. Going the wrong direction again. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Execute that burn, and you should be on your way back to Kerbin. I'm going to move us back up. Start streaming, okay?
Didn't know what happened.
Well, you see.
Okay, there we go. I actually typed in your things. Tom and Sherry, come back.
No, I had to specifically talk to him to explain what I was trying to get him to do.
Oh no!
I know it, and I'm sorry. I should have just stopped. I'm sorry.
What did you do? Oh no, no!
What did Mob do?
It's borked. I gotta do this again.
Interesting.
Oh my Christ, Kendall.
I'm terribly sorry.
My man hit next stage and lost it all. Oh my God.
Kendall, hit him. What does it happen?
I hit space and I didn't shut off the engine, and so it just kept going as I was sucked by.
Wait, do it again! I wasn't looking.
I was stuck on the engine as it propelled me forward.
Sounds like an oopsie, and it sounds like you need to revert, my friend.
Sounds like an oopsie, but also
you can't revert. Oh no!
Why can't I revert?
Morbid time?
Why can't I revert?
Either you're too far into the mission, or you changed vessels at some
No,
point.
you can revert at any time.
No, you cannot.
I changed vessels accidentally.
I refuse to make the
Kendall,
jokes that are in
you
my
killed
head.
whoever you took to space with you. Magfry is gone now. I used to use them. Now I use probes. I've automated. I've outsourced.
I
can know. Okay, well she's going. She's stuck in deep orbit now.
Happens. She's deep. Like a Fuda. I mean, wait, what?
Theoretically, here's where the big brain comes in. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna push, or you're gonna ride your trajectory until you get to your Kerbin apoapsis, and then you're gonna get out of your capsule, use your RCS to push your capsule retrograde.
Is that DOS Uber Korea?
Alex doing this,
You're
and
looking
he
at
also
Alex?
flew past his.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
In the world where Korea was China.
China.
It's pronounced Gina, actually.
Like vagina?
The China.
No. Those are completely different words. But yes.
But yes.
Okay.
UUA5 is now orbiting the sun.
Going to EVA.
Also, coffee is pronounced kofifi now. You're not allowed to say anything otherwise. Otherwise, we'll shoot you.
Crew report. Nothing.
If you want to do that, Alex.
Is this a safe?
So if you want to do that, Alex, put a maneuver node along your path back to Kerbin, not necessarily at the periapsis, because you do get get better fuel economy that way. There you go.
How do I do this?
So you're gonna want to aim
the
for
circle.
Hey guys,
this is important.
Hang on. I'm trying.
I point at pro.
I'm trying to help Alex right now. Go to a 35-kilometer periapsis, Alex. Your periapsis is currently inside of the planet.
Okay, it's already at 35.
It is currently at 12
Actually, my periapsis
kilometers.
is at 12. So I want it higher?
Yeah, a little bit higher. Otherwise, you could.
Why? I have 18 seconds worth of burn time. That's all I have left.
Dude, with a mid-course correction, you have plenty of fuel.
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
I want my
pull
it
radial,
to be at 35.
Try pulling radial out. 42. Bring it down just a little bit further.
That's a sexy
40,
bunny you
bring it
got
down to
there,
35.
Alex.
38.
But are there cats on this planet?
Remember, if you right-click on the paradox,
Matt's trying to find
okay,
cat
34.
girls.
That's fine. Execute that burn and then get ready for entry.
I'm not a furry.
Okay,
I do like
Kendall,
cats.
what do you want?
Okay.
Where are you in
So
your
do I point the capsule prograde
The
Hit
cat
tilde.
song.
and then go outside?
Kendall,
Oh.
Kendall,
Yes. But
go back to your map. Hit tilde.
The capsule.
Okay.
Hey,
Is he
Tom,
gonna
there's a
open
problem.
the cheats menu?
you're gonna
Kittle,
point
type in the word
your-
cash.
You're gonna point your capsule prograde,
okay.
and then
And
you're
then
gonna
EVA
push.
just push on
You're
the.
gonna push on the heat shield.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Alex, what problems could you have? Wait,
There's
shit,
a-
you dead?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
You
He's
time,
dead.
you time warp through the maneuver node and into Kerbin.
Yes. Okay. Hold F9.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you quick saved?
I wish I would have quick saved earlier.
You're definitely not glad you quick saved. Sorry.
I will disagree with that fact.
Push.
What was that noise? Actually, hang on. You might be
He's
pushing. Hang on,
morbid.
hey, Matt, please.
Why do
You
I
might be.
feel like I'm
You might be
going
pushing
faster?
the wrong way. You might be pushing the wrong way.
Kendall, you're definitely pushing the wrong way.
Okay, yeah. Get back in, flip it around to retrograde, and you're gonna push it the other way. My bad.
You've just cost Kendall his life.
No, technically, as long as you're able to get back into your capsule, I think you have infinite RCS fuel. Gotta walk up a little bit.
No, you have to bring more RCS.
Board mono repellent? No. Okay. So
Yeah,
we're going
no, I think you
to
have infinite. You're gonna point
Rescue.
retrograde, and then get back out.
point to. Okay.
So
Is there a button?
You are the engine.
Yeah, I
in this
have a-
scenario.
I have five. I do have five. Have infinite mono propellant. Okay. So I'll just do this until I get into actual orbit.
Yep.
Wish me luck, boys.
Or you're already in orbit. You just need to get into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a story about the small galaxy we discovered outside the Milky Way. It was, I believe, in the 70s. One of the scientists who discovered it, because he discovered he could name it, he said, what'd you name this galaxy you discovered? Peanuts. Well, why peanuts? Well, you see, it's outside the Milky Way. And so, I was eating Reese's at the time, so it must be peanuts. This is a legitimate story by a scientist. Although we have not been able to rediscover the galaxy, because it was only found in the hydrogen 21 sending line.
I know I can't run Kerbal and Valorant at the same time. I wonder if I can run two Kerbals at the same time.
I should play Kerbal. That'd be fun. I played
Here we
it
go,
once,
boys.
but I died. Yes, dying is bad. Probably.
But dying twice is cool.
Oh, if you
You
can do
can
it
say you done
twice,
it.
this thing's dope as hell.
But dying 3 times, you're officially that fucking asshole of the group.
Yeah,
Everybody's
I mean,
like, "Oh, George Germani," and my dad knows him. Fuck
Oh,
you.
this guy got life twice and he fucked it up.
I'm glad Alex learned a very valuable Kerbal lesson there. Don't get overzealous with your time warp.
No, I'm pretty
is
sure I
the
just
right word.
was on the wrong side already. Is the problem.
Okay. Bring it down just a little bit. A little bit higher. Go for 45. Just to make sure. There you go.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Hit that
Execute
maneuver.
burn. Mid course correct if you need to.
I'll execute it now. I have to execute at 9-ish.
Yeah. Nah, like 8.5.
So I said 9-ish.
9!
9.
German.
Why is your capsule flipping over?
It happens.
It
I
happens.
spoke to a lot of Germans over the past week. It actually was kind of funny. I was in an elevator with one of the German professors, and he clicked the basement button. Now, if you don't know, in Europe, the first floor is actually the second floor. Yeah, so like he actually made that little mistake. It was kind of funny at the time. But one of the I think she was Chinese, French. She was Asian. She had a thick Asian accent. She was in the University of Paris, and I mentioned, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot Europe. So I say that, and she's like, oh, you Americans have it so easy. It's like that fucking makes sense. The first floor is the ground floor because it's the first one, yeah, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know. I had a nice conversation, and we found the coffee room together. Her talk was on finding phenol as somethings in space. Rather interesting talk about a 20-year journey about just finding shit in space. A lot of the spectroscopists are starting to focus on space stuff. One,
That is how I met you.
that's where the money is. Also, it's natural scientific progression that space is cool and shit. And that's my talks on nature of science.
Space is cool.
Yes.
Space is pretty poggers.
Crap. We're fine.
I don't know. I've met a lot of interesting people there. There was one of the old spectroscopists, and I do say that because he was one of the people who really revolutionized the field. And he was a really old guy. They're all old.
Excuse me,
It's
I
a
believe
mixture
in
of old people.
spectroscopism.
Yes. But he was telling me about the origins of life. You see, there's a division in the scientific community, whether it evolved from a primordial soup or from astronomy's reasons in space and shit, And the thing about that is chirality. That is a chemical ideal that a chemical can have different. Like all the things coming out of one atom are different. That's chirality. And you see, what makes that wunderbar is because it doesn't actually appear naturally, exclusively unless it appears from itself. So chirality can only appear from other chiral things. And so this
that
is
launches
an issue.
back to another money counter, Tom.
Yeah.
All right. I'm at 38,000.
You don't get captured by the atmosphere.
And then put into a completely different orbit again.
Orbits, yes. Space.
Okay.
All right.
So click on your trajectory closer to where you meet up the moon. Not quite to periapsis.
So
You're gonna hit the moon. It's gonna be great.
Somewhere around there.
The Earth's around there.
Bring it up towards your craft a little bit more. Down, right there. And then click warp here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Space is cool.
Okay. Point retrograde.
Well, I mean that and this thing that I saw. Apparently, there's like this app called Wombo
And
Dream.
as soon as you hit 70,
take a picture of anything,
as
and
70 kilometers,
far.
detach your
and make what?
Just attach.
I'll wait for a second. Give me a second.
Oh.
Okay.
I forgot a heat shield.
It takes a picture and it makes like in an art style, like artificially.
Wait, you don't have a heat shield?
I forgot heat shield.
It honestly looks pretty cool.
Alex?
I paint a lot, and so that's actually rather interesting.
See, I
Bending
should
is
have
a
burned.
good trick.
You could like actually take a legitimate picture of
Alex,
something
you were
and then
so
paint it and then not
close.
feel bad that you didn't get it.
I mean, like, it's not painted to look exactly like the picture that you
Oh, of
took.
course not.
It's just morphed into something that looks
Fine.
gorgeous.
This is fine.
Oh.
This is not fine.
Oh, so it's like instead of getting less detailed, it becomes even more
Lost
detailed.
all my signs.
I guess. I guess I'll just have to show you a clip
Actually, no, wait,
of
no.
what
Probably.
it does.
No. I'm gonna burn, Tom. It'll be the best
Good luck.
thing for me to do.
Yeah, post in general.
It'll be the
Yeah.
best thing for me to just
Yeah.
slow my speed down as I get closer.
Good luck. That's all I gotta
At
say.
least use the last of my fuel to burn. Slow
Art
myself down.
is very amazing. I remember it was Victor Hugo who stated, "The useful is as the beautiful is as useful
Every
as the
time
useful."
I do this. Every
And
time I
that
do this.
is very true, I think.
I
Also, hi, Corey.
Of course, I'm
shave off
probably
200
very
of the
wrong,
brain.
and someone's
I shave off 200,000
I'm running
Whatever.
2 instances of
200,000
Kerbal Space
what?
Program right now.
meters off the
Just so
very
you know.
essence. Oh,
Oh.
I'm going to Moho.
Okay, I'm watching it now.
Fucking Lob is just like, yeah,
I don't
I'm
wanna
going.
fuck around
I'm
with
going
you,
to a
honestly.
completely different planet while you guys are still trying to get to the
See
bun.
what I can
Looking
make
at
for
the sun.
interesting stuff.
I remember hearing first as a psychiatrist. I minored in psychiatry about AI generating art.
Oh, I was
And
muted.
I at
Oh, that's
first
unfortunate.
thought, oh, there's no possible way. AI has no soul, it has no feeling, it has no emotion,
Burn.
blah, blah.
Hang on, Alex,
It
stop.
can't make art. But,
Burn
like,
radial out just a little bit.
what is art? It's
Bring
simply
your periapsis back up.
that which generates emotion. And if literally anything makes you feel something beyond its literal emotion, that is literal meaning, then
I'd say
it.
point retro until you hit the atmosphere and then burn the last of your
it's
fuel.
beautiful. It's actually rather beautiful. I do like him
I
like
can't believe I forgot
squeezing
putting
it,
each
like
on this.
memey things in there.
Also, while you're above atmosphere, get out of your capsule. EVA, and then
One of the
right-click
professors I
on
was
the
just talking to a bit ago.
right-click on
I
the
keep
science
bringing
and
this
get
up
grab all
because
the things
like
up.
these people are just crazy smart.
I click on the science and do what?
Right-click
Data-
the science modules
One of them
and
was
take data.
mentioning
Not data,
about
sorry.
objective reality, like all these people 20 years ago and so forth. And,
Yes.
and just like
Remember
I didn't have much time to talk about it, but I didn't mention just like the objective
Okay.
reality that we have is just absolutely beautiful. Understanding just even a glimpse of physics is, I mean, a tear
Take
comes
an
to my
EVA
eye.
report
It's
and a crew
beautiful.
report. Right-click. There you go. Ah, you already got that. Okay. Okay, just get back in. All right. You're at 80.
Sorry, I was trying to tell Matt, like, because you
You're
needed to tell Alex something.
You're good.
I
We'll get to it.
apologize. I'm watching a video. I'll turn off the sound there for off. How do I turn the sound off on a video? I figured it out.
Depends on which streaming platform you're using. Usually M mutes everything.
Oh.
I believe.
I find out going deaf is an easy option too.
You know, suicide is always an option. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck,
I
Alex.
figured it out.
Actually, you might want to stay attached because
That's what I was thinking.
Because
Stay
it
attached for
can
extra
help
burn
with
time.
it can help with heat protection.
I should probably go. I'll watch.
Actually, I want as much drag as
Dude,
possible.
should probably go.
Expand.
Either way. Good
It's not
luck
gonna
And
make
I
that much
think-
of a
It's
difference.
terrible.
I've done
Rotate.
all I could
I
on this
will
server.
appear spirit.
gonna
Alex,
see
I will
what
actually
happens.
appear sober as soon as I can, so we may
Bob, you're done?
explore the ice island because that needs to happen. We need to open all those fucking doors. It'd be
Good day, my
amazing.
people.
Wes, are you done?
Yeah, with
I-
this, I'm going
my-
to North Lumber Chat.
All right.
Okay. When should I detach? Do you think?
Just wait it out. Keep spinning.
Going 2,300 miles per or meters per second. That is quite fast.
You should see my speeds coming back from the moon in RSS.
This is a very shallow entry.
Boom, 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 bang. Oh. Okay, detach. Oh. You might just survive. So the temperature limit for most parts is 1,300 meters per second. So if you can get below 1,300 meters per second, then you should be fine. I think you got it, man. Yeah, you're good. Holy shit.
Hey, we did it.
He survived returning from the mun without a heat shield. Oh, Lord.
I'm going to get back to Kerbin one way or another. I'm going to be at this for a while.
Are you still pushing?
Yes. I can actually do it.
Oh,
I can make it back.
You can do it!
You can do it!
I'll show you when I get back in. I was originally at like 1,800,000.
Let me know when you get back in.
We did it, Tom. We did it! Yay!
Don't catch your chickens before they hatch. There we go. Okay, good.
I
Waiting on
shaved
that pressure
200k meters off the periapsis each time I do this. I'm almost there. I know it.
Alex is over here landing in the ocean, and Kendall's just like, push. Push!
I can legitimately say I pushed my way back to Kerbin.
About fucking time, Alex. Now it's time to learn orbital rendezvous.
What time is it?
It is 12 o'clock my time.
11 o'clock.
4:27. God damn.
I was thinking like 30 something.
You
want to see this?
Go get some tech, bud.
Okay, take a look at this, Tom.
Let me see your periapsis. Nice. Keep going.
I'm almost there.
What are you pushing it to currently?
He's trying to push him back into Kerbin.
I go in, resupply the RCS, hop back out, push for a minute, go back in, refuel.
Make sure to get the miniaturization tech node right here. Yeah, there you go. I'm talking to Alex. Oh yeah, Corey's birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Corey.
He's in chat, so he'll hear you. Sorry we couldn't do Beat Saber. I just did not have enough time to set up Beat Saber. I have to set up literally everything with about my Beat Saber setup before I do another Beat Saber stream or
landing. Landing sounds nice.
Landing could help, yeah.
I got 67 more points. I can get one of these two.
Definitely get okay. Well, if you want to do planes, there you go.
It's just, me doing planes is just for stupid stuff.
Whichever one will work. Did you get the Making History DLC as well?
I'm pretty sure I have all the DLCs.
Cool.
I don't think I have the DLCs.
Is RSS done loading yet? No. All right, so you're gonna make a ship with With
An extra wide ship, correct?
No. You're gonna make a ship with a miniature docking port and a tank of RCS, as well as some RCS thrusters, so you can go rendezvous with the Morb station.
Hey Tom, you should get BO3.
No.
It's $40 right now.
No.
Oh, 40 from what? The 60?
From the 100.
Oh, from the with all of it.
This is the Zombie Deluxe Edition for
Oh
$40.
shit! Yeah, that one's
$40 now.
definitely more
It
worth
is
it.
really good now.
Definitely more worth it, honestly.
All right, there we go.
Why?
Make sure
Couple right here.
Nah,
That's how we attach.
It's not a docking port.
And we put the docking port right on top. Perfect.
Why do you hate me, Alex?
Am I really gonna have to buy Tom something?
No. I got this. Hang on.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why?
Don't worry.
I'm done.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Meh.
Where you at?
Kendall, how are you doing?
Making it. Still pushing. One more after this, and I should be within the atmosphere.
Perfect. Now I made a little man. Look at him. He skipped leg day. This is like this fun.
You make me want to stop playing Kerbal Space Program.
Good.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Well, at least he has a launch escape system. I guess.
Why does it look like I'm going to encounter the moon again?
Oh, that's probably on the next orbit. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's the next orbit.
Yeah, and it's not even like a close encounter. It's just a really shallow flyby.
A shallow encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, back out. Let go.
What's the name of your Kerbal? Murphy?
McFry.
McFry yeah. Kermit just like, all right, back on the grind.
I refuse to die this way.
The government doesn't pay me enough for this shit.
It doesn't pay me.
I don't get paid at all.
I'm forced against my will against the government that is
you guys are getting paid?
I only get paid with living.
Now the scary thing will be, if I come in at too steep of an angle, I'm going to die.
Go for a 35-kilometer periapsis.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to check that unless I have to. Not while I'm out here.
I want a Samsung watch, but they're all really fucking expensive.
All right, Tom, you ready?
$300 for a watch? What? What do you want? Oh my god. I hate you. Your main engine is going to die before your solid rocket boosters do, by the way. Just so you know.
Noticed. I turned it up. I don't even know how high will this get me is the question.
That's what I say every time I take THC. Why are we spinning? Oh no, it's the Beyblade again. Oh god.
Beyblade.
It's coming back. Alice, why do you hate being cooperative? At like
He
anything.
He must do his own thing at all times. Otherwise,
I get bored easy, Tom. Look at that apoapsis rise. Wee.
This is the most inefficient flight I think I've ever seen in my life.
And perfect. Oh, that's all my gas.
Oh god.
Why is Hawaii where Madagascar should be?
Reasons.
Because it's a different planet, you dingus.
No.
Why is Italy that close to what is that, South Africa or Africa? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know my geography.
that yeah.
Geologography.
Feather.
Also, you forgot a heat shield again.
Fine. The legs will protect him.
Oh, try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oh dear.
Well, it worked.
I'm at 91.
Keep going. Just a little bit further. Come on. You got this.
Okay.
He's like, yes, I do. I do got this.
I do. The greatest rescue. I rescued myself after I done fucked up. It's at 50.
Keep going.
It's at 50.
Keep going. A little
I have
bit
to
more.
be in the 30s.
If you don't hit like 45 to 35, then you might skip out of the atmosphere.
And then I get caught by the moon again.
Maybe, possibly.
The problem is I'm slowly running out of battery.
It's fine. It's fine. As long as you have a heat shield and don't be an Alex.
I thought a Samsung watch that's like 146.
Did you see how I slowed myself down?
Yeah, never mind. It's renewed.
I mean, that's not terrible, I guess.
Well, the problem is that even though I have a Samsung, I don't keep up with the watch. I don't keep up with the watch industry.
I was able to flatten myself out enough
It's in the 40s.
to cause the shoot to deploy. It was
40 should be good, Kindle.
Okay. How long will it take me to get here? A day.
Yeah, you're fine. Just so right before you hit time warp to right before you hit the atmosphere. So right click or click on where your periapsis is.
Oh,
a
there's
little bit to the left of your periapsis. Left.
Left. I'm going this way.
Are you?
Yes,
yeah, you are.
I'm going
okay.
down.
So yeah, you're gonna do the right. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were going the other way.
Warp.
Warp here. Yep.
Wait, why does it say 4 days to warp there? Okay, warp here.
Okay, point retrograde.
Right. Yes, retrograde.
Okay.
Where am I sitting at?
There we go.
Start rotate.
You're getting a little warm.
Start rotate.
We only have a slightly big problem.
Whee! That kills my power.
If you want to try your luck and buy it through Amazon, you can, but that's the only way you're going to get it for cheapest through Amazon.
This is fine. I'm okay.
Did you see how I stopped?
By the way, there's a mod. It's not quite ready for 1.12 yet, but there is a mod called Kerbal VR. You can play this game, I think, completely in VR. I might be wrong about that.
Oh.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm coming back. Oh, there's Morb. There's Stupidity 1. The Mother Bust is still on the moon, and so is Essex Mark 1. Okay, I guess they're just staying there.
Choose your case size. Why is the case size so dramatically increased in price? The fuck doesn't make no sense. Oh.
We'll do water real fast. Like above sea level.
I should get a crew report here. Everything's on fire.
You're going back up.
You might have to take another lap at it.
Yeah. But at least you won't hit the moon.
It'll hit sea level, not earth level.
I'm over the ocean. That makes no difference.
It's the same thing, yeah. I know.
Or speed Kindle, you must return.
All I do is move you away. Milo.
I've been in re-entry now for almost like a minute.
Kindle. You're exiting.
No, it'll be fine. Am I rising? I am rising.
Yes, that's what I mean. You're exiting.
Sorry, buddy.
But I'm still slowing down, so I should be okay.
I mean, I found some cheap ones on Best Buy, but like most, if not all of these things are refurbished.
I'd goddamn laugh if this put me in a stable orbit.
I wouldn't mind a refurbished one as long as it, works.
And it's not a scam?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I can't promise the scam part. You kind of just have to gamble your way. I mean, I guess Amazon, I mean, I've had some fucked up parts with Amazon, but that's just because I was unlucky.
Oh, god damn dumb. But hey,
you might capture.
Either Amazon or eBay, pretty much. Those are the ones I found. Ones that are like $130.
72, 71. Your perhaps is impacting the ground now. 69, nice.
Okay, I'm completely within the atmosphere now. I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna be staying. I nearly
it's an extended stay. It's an extended stay in the atmosphere.
Yes, I'm still rising. I think I'm gonna hit like some kind of. Gonna hit like 60.
My
60,000
here.
Exactly. I'm gonna go around the world in atmosphere before I actually touch down.
Well, I was saying, could you go back around?
At least everyone remembered parachutes.
Yes, that's
the easy one to remember. The heat shield is hard to remember.
I brought a heat shield because I know something shitty like this would happen.
Have you rendezvoused with Morb Station yet, Alex?
I have no idea how to do this rendezvous thing.
Well, first off, you need to get into a low Kerbin orbit, so start with that.
How low?
Pretty low. My
Below 300K.
The station is 300 by 300, so you're gonna look at least 100 by 100, I'd say.
This is Morb Station.
Morb Station.
Oh my god, I'm still rising.
Ah, I see it. Okay, yes, 300 altitude. So I need to hit a 300 altitude. Got it.
No.
Am I gonna land in bloody mountains again?
That is not what I said. Why does no one listen to me? Also, you don't have RCS, so you're not going to be able to talk.
This we must believe, though.
Sure, whatever, bud.
I will brute force this if I have to. I will pull a Kindle.
The last time you tried to pull a Kindle, you wound up flipping around in space. So I don't want to hear any of your shit, okay?
I was the only one
this time Kindle pulled a me.
But I survived.
But did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived!
Now I'm coming back down to planet side.
No, that's a different mod. That's actually a mod, planet side.
Oh.
I think it adds like extra buildings for Kerbal Constructs, if I remember correctly. And Kerbal Constructs makes it so you can. Like,
I'm still going
buildings.
2,000. Then again, I came in the first time I came in. I was going 3,000 meters a second. This one's coming in at 2,000.
Just saw good.
Again,
Good.
you should see my speeds coming in from the moon in RSS because I hit like 10,000 meters per second sometimes.
Jesus, how do you survive?
Super strong heat shield.
Bruh. Y'all be shitting me here. My heat shield's half gone. Actually, it's more than half gone. I'm gonna land in Bloody Mountains.
Like
No, I might miss them entirely. I might land somewhere in here, hopefully.
we shall see.
I know I'm not gonna get ocean again, unfortunately.
You might.
Nah, the drag is gonna kick in here soon. I'm going below 50k. Heat shield, don't fail me now. Have you ever, like, completely worn out a heat shield? Like, there's nothing left?
Huh?
Have you ever, like, completely worn out a heat shield to where it's, like, it has no...
It takes several passes, but you can do it.
What happens? Does the mod... does it just
It overheats and
destroy it?
explodes.
And that would be bad, because doesn't that kill the capsule then?
It can.
That is not good.
In Last of Us Part 2, you can use your bow to play pool.
Yep, Tom. Low orbit.
Abby's dad, the doctor, if you throw a brick at him when you're reliving that scene, it does nothing. That's hilarious.
Bit. What do you think about my periapsis height?
I mean, as long as it works.
You said low orbit.
That's not. Why did I invite you on this again?
You needed someone to host the server.
Target Morb Station.
Okay. Go.
Set as target. There you
go. Oop.
So you see the orange and the pink little markers there. Yeah. So the orange is your first encounter, the more recent encounter. Pink is your secondary encounter, the later encounter, so to speak. So right now, zoom out a little bit. My station is behind you. So you want to be in a lower orbit than Morb Station. So that Morb Station can actually hang on. I might be doing my math wrong. So if you're in a higher orbit, you're going slower. So you want to be in a higher orbit. That way, Morb Station can catch up to you. Or you can just,
I'm pretty sure it'll catch up.
Or you can just brute force it and go into a lower orbit than Morb Station and catch up to Morb Station the other way around.
I don't know what my oblong will do. It'll do something. Hey, look, the first encounter's coming up, Tom.
I can't believe I actually found it.
You need to make it so that those markers get really close to each other. So keep going. You should slowly catch up to Morb Station. That's fun.
I can't believe I found one of the cheapest. That's like the cheapest one. Like it's
Now,
only like
your orange and your
185.
pinks are kind of intermixing with each other.
Like that one.
Yeah. Okay, stop. Okay, so you're gonna do a mid-course correction. So about halfway between your capsule and where the intersection is. Make a maneuver node. And play with your radial out, radial in, and retrograde, prograde to get those markers as close as you can.
They aren't moving.
Look, trees.
So what you're gonna do? See the one that doesn't have a line on it, the orange marker that doesn't have a line on it.
Yeah.
Hover over it and right click. It'll keep that information there. Therefore, you can see how close your separation is. You're at 35, 30. There you go.
I've done it. I've made it back.
He did it. He actually
About
did it.
time, Jesus. Now, did you save any science?
Yes.
Good.
I brought it all into the capsule.
Good.
Should have like a ton of science actually.
Getting real close, bud.
I'm got a lot of science.
I'll also send you this, even though cheap is a very
So get down to 0.5 kilometers.
strong word.
Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and execute that bird.
Why don't we want just dude? Hang on.
Ooh, 266. Nice. Definitely get miniaturization. That's going to be useful for rendezvous. And then get heavy rocketry if you want.
Yes.
This would be real useful.
I'm at 86. Okay, I guess I'm getting aviation.
Yeah, go for it. All right. Now you have the same mission as Alex right now. You're gonna make a craft that has the miniature docking port, a monopropellant tank, and some RCS thrusters, and you're gonna rendezvous with Morb Station.
Okay. That will be for next time. I'm emotionally drained after.
There we go, Tom. How about separation of 0.1
all of
kilometers?
that.
I would say keep it at 0.5 because you're gonna have to slow down at Morb Station before you dock, so you don't want to run into Morb Station. Trust me. So
I'm going to call it here and see what the others are doing. I'm going to say ha to West, who did not believe in me.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Okay.
I was about to say, this is the part where you leave. Okay. Okay, you're doing pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
Did I overdo it a little bit? Or is this
Possibly. Possibly. Let me see. You might have overdone it a smidge. Yeah, coast up to, let's see the separation there. That's 9.4 kilometers. There you go. I'm going to do a little bit of radial burning. You got down to like 2 point something there. Now you see a lot of the time that you spend in Kerbal is just kind of messing with maneuver nodes. Go ahead and execute that one. Go ahead and execute that one. Just to make sure you don't miss it. What you're going to do from here, don't worry about a maneuver. Get rid of the maneuver. Click on retrograde. And you're going to burn retrograde until your target, meters relative to target is 0. Point towards target. Very slowly burn towards target.
Bro, what the fuck? That's sick as fuck.
Okay, stop. When you get close to it, you're going to flip retrograde. Actually, go ahead and flip retrograde. Slowly start burning. Okay, stop. And repeat.
I'm having no RCS, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you don't have any RCS. Flip retrograde. But hey, at least you rendezvoused. Maybe you can't dock right now, but at least you rendezvoused. Next time you flip retrograde, go ahead and bring your relative velocity to 0. At least as close as you can. I would not suggest the twin bore motor for our orbital maneuvering engine, but yeah. I can highly suggest the Terrier. The Terrier is so efficient for a LFO engine. All right. Well, you rendezvoused. Can't say you didn't do that part.
Well, thing is, if someone could attach to me with some RCS and then attach to that one with some RCS, or attach to this one with RCS, and just a suction cup that, we got this.
Well, you're not wrong. I like how mine's the only one that's still there. Even though didn't Wes rendezvous?
No.
Thought he did. No, he did. I know he did, because I saw him launch. I saw him launch the craft that he was going to rendezvous.
I know it's not in your price range, but I just wanted you to see this, dude. This looks like the most badass shit.
Is it a lightsaber shaped dildo?
I guess you could use it as one.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. That's pretty sick.
And honestly, for the price of it, yeah, it's expensive, but for like a movie actual working double blade lightsaber, that's pretty cheap. Actually. Like, honestly, if I had the cash to fork that, I would. You know?
Try and get this as close as possible just because.
I'd say go ahead and deorbit. You're really low on fuel.
I don't think I can deorbit this to
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, you can. Do switch your target to orbit on your nav ball.
What?
Switch target to orbit on your nav ball. The middle screen. No. There you go. Point retrograde.
Burn.
And burn.
That's all we got.
You're good.
Picking up booster.
Might take a couple passes, but
yeah, but I also actually have heat shield this time.
you also you do have parachutes though, yeah. Cool.
Yes, I do. Don't
Cool.
worry.
Good.
I have a parachute.
All right, get back to Kerbin.
All right, bye, Morbid Station. Nice seeing you.
Aren't you glad I told you to deorbit then? If you had spent any more, you might not have made it.
When I hit the atmosphere, oh, just might as well do that.
I like how you only have one parachute.
Yes, that's because the other would have covered.
No, you could have put it on the sides, right?
Meh. It's fine.
The space castle is about to be a submarine, methinks. I'm restreaming your stream of you restreaming a Discord stream to a Discord stream of my own.
It bounced off, I think. Yeah, methinks that bounced away.
No, you're still going down.
But that did.
It's still going down too. Just going up from your perspective. Oh, my specs? Dude, I legitimately haven't been looking at stream chat for a while. My specs on my computer is a 1800X, a 1080, and 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Milo. Milo's dancing in front of the keyboard for me. Hey,
We're going and we're landing.
We're doing it, boys.
Maybe. I think, unlike Kindle, I actually will hit the mountains this time.
Maybe. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The one parachute activated.
I would laugh if it just burned up due to re-entry forces right now.
I don't think I will at less than 400 meters per second, bud. What happens if I just go in? Whee!
You could also theoretically jump out and use your EVA parachute. Well, there's your craft blowing up. Surprised you were still in range to hear it explode. That's funny.
I have my game audio pretty low, so I don't hear anything on my side.
Mm.
Either that or just there is no game audio playing for me. Because I actually haven't heard, I don't think I've heard my rocket launch. Might be a problem.
Possibly. Check your surface velocity. Okay. Go ahead and physics time warp all the way down. You could help your speed a little bit, and you might be able to jettison your heat shield. Yeah, there you go. Also, you might roll down the hill.
This is fine.
Congratulations, you have landed in Kazakhstan. Hey, a tree!
Tree.
Go see the tree. Go hug the tree.
I can't.
Flip over. Flip over, boy.
I can't.
Roll.
I can't. It's dead.
You can do it. I believe in you.
It's in that move. Help.
All right, just recover. Okay.
The
so
YOLO
next
2
time,
did good.
The next time we play this, what we're going to be doing is we're each going to be doing our own Apollo-style Duna mission. We're each going to go to Duna with our own crafts, land a separate craft that detaches from the mothership, land, then get back up into Duna orbit, reattach, and then fly back to Kerbin.
Corey's here. Pilot Sneak 100. Thanks, Corey.
All right, I think that's it for tonight. That was crazy. That was funny. We got Kindle to push his way back to Kerbin.
Kindle to push his way back to Kerbin.
That happened. Some weird shit happened with Alex's ship, and we got some good old talks with the local little drunk.
We barely managed to get Alex back home safe. My ship ate Wes's ship, and yeah, that's a day in Kerbal Space Program if I've ever seen one. So yeah, it's been fun, boys.
And it's still not letting me buy it. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting till tomorrow.
It's all right. It's probably just Steam servers being slow.
Well, apparently, I guess it's just me now, at least. But whatever, I'll just wait tomorrow and see. If it's not, well, I'm just gonna throw my PC out the window and probably burn it.
Yep.
Girl, what you doing right now?
Just kind of sitting here taking a shit. Well, not actually, but like, I wish I was.
Just.
Fuck fantastic.
Well, let me set up my VR again, and then we can do some Zambers if you want.
Very good.
I will not be joining you on that.
It was
Should
fun.
get Zambers, Tom.
I think honestly, he would actually do a fuck ton better with keyboard.
Yes, you
Oh,
would.
yeah.
I think you should get it for the first
I do a fuck ton better with keyboard, but also less game lag, less audio, or more audio.
That's why I think you should get. I mean,
get the game, Tom.
Yeah,
no.
Literally, you're saving $60, bro.
No.
Oh my
not?
god.
I've never been a huge fan of Call of Duty in the first place.
Well, this isn't Call of Duty.
I mean, that's Call of Duty, but it's not Call of Duty. You get what I mean?
Is it Call of Duty?
Yeah, it's Call of Duty.
See, this will be a fun thing definitely to stream on like Mondays.
Yeah, like a Monday thing.
I tried looking up Call of Duty, it didn't work.
Damn.
If you get BO3, this time instead of you learning us how to play some Kerbal, you
could teach you.
We could learn you a thing.
Some Zambies. So how about it, Tom? Learn yourself some Zambies.
Let's learn. We can call Mondays Learning with Tom Mondays.
That doesn't rhyme or alliterate.
I don't care.
I don't know how you managed to not do either, but that's impressive.
I really don't give a shit.
Get the game, Tom. Do it.
No.
Please.
I'll think about it. I'll have to
no
see
thinking.
I'll have to see.
Jeremy got it this morning. He'll play.
I'll have to see how my my finances are after the first of the month.
You were just talking about getting a watch for like that. You were like 145.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, not buying one.
Well,
I was window shopping at best.
Oh, fuck God. All I'm saying is that when does it end, Alex?
I don't remember.
Oh my God. Well, when you is it actually on Call of Duty?
Now Tom's playing it.
Oh God,
Is it actually on Steam?
He just bought me the entire game.
Oh my fucking God, Alex, you are Chad.
Now he's playing it.
You are mega Chad, dude.
He said this, Monday. But you suck big butts. Enjoy. You're welcome.
You are ultra mega Chad.
Just so you know, I shared that on stream.
Bro, fucking, what is it? Tom was acting like the virgin boy over here. Alex was just like, I'm gonna be the ultra mega sexy bumba lumba Chad and just get him the game.
It's so bad that like even when Call of Duty made a battle royale, I didn't want to play it.
No, I mean that one was just a mess. Honestly,
Warzone was okay for a while. Then I was like, man.
Oh no, when it first came out, like I mean, it was fine to like do some stuff with friends, but like after that, it's like nah, I'm good.
See, Zombies is different in my opinion. It's just fun to play.
That one, it's like you could do endless things. Not to mention, people love making mods for it, so you could just have like so many potential.
At some point, I want to take you on the Star Wars map, Tom.
Don't be annoyed, Alex, if I play this game even with mouse and keyboard and all that jazz, and I still decide, not really the game for me.
You're gonna be playing it more. Don't worry.
Trust me, Jeremy will make it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna go sign off the stream now.
All right.
Okie dokie. So that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on Monday playing something hopefully new. I haven't decided what we're gonna play, what I'm going to play yet, but hopefully it'll be something cool. It will not be Mass Effect. I keep wanting to play Mass Effect, but never have the time nor the willpower to make myself play Mass Effect. But I don't want to play Mass Effect on the stream just because it's kind of a long form game. It's gonna take way too long for a stream. But anyway, yeah, something space related if I can. Is anyone cotton on to the idea that I'm kind of obsessed with space and like space travel and stuff? No one. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday playing something new, and then Wednesday probably playing some Valorant, maybe Destiny. If I can get some people, I'd like to play some more Apex. We've been off of Apex for a little while. Hell, now that I have Call of Duty, maybe we'll. Did I just say Call of Duty? Now that I have Call of Duty, maybe we'll play some Call of Duty Zombies on Wednesday. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
I want to go through here one of these days and just train him to train.
I want to ask a question to Kendall real fast. Want to join me?
Me? Okay, what?
You ain't
Obliterated all.
no.
Kendall.
Yep.
What?
I apparently have tomorrow off. Do you also have tomorrow off?
Oh, I work today and work in the afternoon.
How late?
2 to 8 p.m.
So 3 to 9.
If I get up at noon, do you want to try to record Lethal?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to join us for Lethal?
How much was Lethal?
What was it?
So you will get everything.
Kendall's taking my VR.
What was it? 24 for 24?
Yes, that's what I just paid.
Munchie.
Here we go.
That's a bit more compared to 10 with Kerbal.
There's bloody, wait. There's DLCs for Lethal?
Not attacking the central front.
I'm just saying it's
the
full.
It's the helicopter. It's $6.
Yeah, that thing.
Helicopter.
That
But
thing
you
will
get
be
a,
really hard.
You get an Osprey and 2 fighter jets.
We've got tigers here though.
That Osprey feels weird. It acts like a,
We have
helicopter.
phase B
Oh, yeah.
tank destroyers.
But yeah,
Like,
I'd love to get up and play that because that would be super fun.
Sure.
Maybe you want to join?
We have a lot of packs.
Alex seems to have infinite money these days.
You were
6 jobs, and when I'm not in school, it adds up.
Alex, do you want to join?
Yeah.
I just dropped $4,000 on eye surgery, so shit.
Well, you're out of school entirely.
I need to do some fucking dentistry surgery. Teeth surgery. Anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
these
Well,
poor guys.
Get Alex, get these over here, and we'll try to record tomorrow.
Yeah, they've been around since the beginning, and that refused to die. Okay, what is our plan here?
Pump down with everything else.
looking around. I think the southern front's fucked. That's what I can tell you.
I mean, literally, Alex just bought me.
Where do you want to move these to? Do you want to move them to the
Because
center?
I-
Not to mention that Jeremy has it too. So
Yes, Jeremy has it too.
okay, so yeah, now you have no excuse, Tom.
Kendall Dick in the north because they have D34s.
I know everyone's
They
got
will.
skins and Valorant. It's just hard to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, ain't it?
It's
If it was like Skiff Go when there was a market, it'd be so much easier.
yes.
Maybe we'll do zombies on Wednesday.
Okay, so I have.
What are you doing Monday?
So if you're asking about tank
Barrow
Pittsburgh,
trauma.
No, Barotrons it will be Wednesday.
Man, actually, yeah, Zombie Wednesdays.
Honestly, I kind of like the idea of like doing a more short-form multiplayer series on Monday.
Channel.
Barotrons.
Barrow trauma is a long game.
Andy.
It's a campaign.
It's fucking long.
it's broken up into a lot of short missions.
Well,
So
that's how far have we gotten on the map? Like 0.5%.
I'd say 2%. And
Yeah,
we played like 3 days.
Yeah, it's a long game.
So, Alex, you getting VTOL?
Getting.